star 256 star 2 hash. Now I select Kessben FM Kumasi. A baby saw ticket here 5 Ghana cedis. Maybe a minu miensa. Uboshe mpe. A be prompto for Momo Pino. A 5 Ghana per ticket. And 2 more 4. A be prompto for 20. Momo Pina na ticket na baha. That was what me winning. Na 50 million. I maybe check there. As I mean, paper men sound ye pa na. Last time I me check 5,000. Gave you all bomb so. And onyaye and one ma me na chadi bo dwetire enne so hwan na sejo e bo ne dwetire no organ na hemfa obi atumi wi ne enti yenkwae star 256 star 2 hash yemi aso 50 million sejo she enough for mo 0243 619 star 0243 619 star. Pacho se
الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم
wala dwada ko asan ababeto yenbio yema munyina chi emra Kessben television eso Bamcho Utianka live and so our Kessben 3.3 FM, Kessben 2.9 Accra, DSTV Mamohe DSTV channel near 364. Go TV channel near 121. Mamohe Go TV channel near 121. Facebook and the YouTube unsa Ebeka Kessben FM. Ye mamunyi na chi ene anope ye na edwada weekend nseme how do we see and ye betrase na ye brobro so nkran na do de beka ho na bibia e kama 05515 99933 05515 eno any WhatsApp line idea to between the messages afa so de abrain sanso na wote enka live multi TV decoder no ye was so live enye ehonkwa digital television bia no unsa ebekan Facebook YouTube sanso na DAB plus receiver no unsa ebekan Kessben 93.3 bebia wo bia unsa bekan Tony Montana trase yenkon ho enano pay na yenhwe de oboboa no odi ebrain of course Chelsea and Manchester City enra na enye game kitwa kra 4-4 na emunsem no edoso mu amohwe bi no mu se mu ahwe game pa tone di munsem ni ade nyina ne other result epiepie free miamia hodo nyina no ode hunsem ebebre na fe club news ahodo nyina no abranchi what's this no kama na no pay ode ebebre yeba Africa na ebe hede koso enso ewo Africa Mamelodi Sundowns the maiden African Football League omo echi WAC of Morocco esho omo kamienu omo antimi anti bakokra enti omo ena afa trophy no esi omo abati emu nsensem kakra wo ha ide ebebremo Under 17 World Cup akansia ekoso na African Champions omo achi Argentina ashe omo kamienu ma omo etimu bako na unim se Iran enso ashe Brazil wow 3-2 ewo under 17 akansia enso ekoso no emu yebe wura Cote d'Ivoire Africa ma ball boy ekoso no ye ankasa ebibia ampem da ko ladies also bomb modern ye pa eti Hurricane ladies and so show mo kamiensa ma mo etimu bako o ma qualify amo eko semi-finals no awol ba betrase na the moon sensem kakra and so abre of course obehwe Ghana players modimo ewo amanone ni nyina weekend is send a call ema Ghana players our Mohammed nyina ebebre but unfortunately rehosem aina yetie arehu ye papa Rafa Jamina na obobo Ghana no wafa right Black Stars as is no body ball ewo Albania Ignatia omo any FK Partizan Asia na Rafa Jamina awakwa Yakopon dia Yakopon fa ne kra ensie emfa emma yen amen. All right, yeah, to us, Ghana have a head echo and so our Ghana clubs no emo league matches out of course. Kumasi Asante Kotoka Saya Akudin Jobium and that's some get to assemble dear nekosi league matches and results a pepe free mu by brekum Chelsea and so etimi ewura eye takwa na omoso kotia mediema ekaba ko omoso entimi anti had to folk etra and cry any Legon cities ekwentipenko obia entimi anfa ball anto ne nyonko atenem Nations FC omoso edinkonim ewo Dr. Kwame Chei the sports complex or we any other results any moon sense mina na bobo no I dey ebremo weekend na packed papa until no dey o message ni ba na we twetwa so nkrankra e dey amaye Tony and so much sika and Manchester yes star 256 star 2 hash star 256 star 2 hash now I dial now I selecting number one no a Kessben FM Kumasi na uche baako bia ebeto 5 Ghana cedis anye yi amount last week anye yi amount 2 weeks ago ebia na nebe yi amount obi dia saa na debi omoka matwa na minim se ne na medi na hurihuri obaba akondi ososum wenye sure se ne kra wajesu no osu owini 5,000 Ghana cedis dabia niska meche enti ene no meche 1,000 udibia mema 1,000 10 million and I'm the amount star 256 star 2 hash about 5 cities. Select the first one. I Kessben FM Kumasi. Na mecha 1,000 cities. Munkoso ana muncha Tony Montana edini de berry yepe na me beche first one. Montana de Tony say ye.
Nyame adom awodom na announce we God.
Na gopon adom. Nyame adom. Yeah.
Okay.
Kajagum.
But that sipini akonya no. Emena so nsema ekoso enkofo ekroso tell a friend some for action jimedie no bon ye ko foreign ye chance ye enfrem free tennis Novak Djokovic so na babe world number 1 waje ni 8th ATP Masters eno ada na Ochi Hogarun etwa no 3 set eno ekoye 7-6 6-7 and then 6-3 hena Novak the tennis Djokovic so etimi a reclaim number 1 spot na watimi agesa dwumadi we henso edi esina betri so yenko Inter Miami aso ye omanya yi most valuable player of the season na no ekoye edi Leo Messi say Messi and Inter Miami player of the season na who goals a Messi share ya na 10 goals or 4 assists in 7 Premier League games or MLS ni mo etimi aso nipa okwa Argentina so a Messi akwa drew for double header 2 games World Cup 2026 qualifiers no Leo Messi akwa drew Argentina Argentina Uruguay any Argentina Brazil wey any 2 games Leo Messi akwa feature Argentina national team no abe take his advantage way na ne Ballon d'Or tosuma konwa no Leo Messi represent ama home fans no way kakra Argentina for no aye ama no said ye ode kire MLS ni team Inter Miami fans wa bra any New York City Football Club boy last Friday be same Argentina enso national team Leo Messi agent Ronaldo enso buso a otuntina Saudi Arabia a pro league in weekend way Ronaldo esanso si form what na am na say football club nti goal Ronaldo share no na ye show our Kessben television so we league matches 12 matches and one ball 13 goals so far and the lady goal no Messi agent din Argentina prepare no na Cristiano Ronaldo so agent din papa amaka koye rival so kan we asoma na o de back de attack in 12 matches 13 goals and Ronaldo was share name in all competitions no 0 was 16 goals wadin fie 38 the older the better 0 goals ono enso agent din eno a Bayern annual general meeting no eba so Herman Bekan Saturday ni say be declare profit unprecedented ampa eno ada share Bayern Munich compared for the 2000 say wrap up a year record a season anya sika pa nti afowei 854 1.2 million euros no any sika Birmingham for them declare and faswa among any this year yanko Paris Saint-Germain so yeah weekend way Mbappe opo hat-trick usher 3 goals Kylian Mbappe and no now sinin Luis Enrique coach at the PSG wanye impressed also Musa Mbappe on the 3 times usher 3 goals there now so any general contribution na initial or say one teammate no also withdraw also team beboa na omo eye 3v3 tackle bi ho also team kwa ni na Mbappe when team anko goals na no share ye ama Luis Enrique say so waboa wa share 3 goals e dey ama team dey nanso osaka in all or contribute to the team we and in sama Luis Enrique adi etujwa yenko enra Barca match omodi nkunim 2-1 before the game Aitan and Bonmati ono and a man Ballon d'Or ono and a fire and before the game Aitana Bonmati or your presentation or the tray Ballon d'Or no ejo wiase no or than the tray Barca fans and sana game no ever shall since Aitana Bonmati Ballon d'Or no and a ikitenu bana and before Barca omo game almost Alaves by 2-1 no or your presentation no this abaso body no and so at the chirobia na Barca bamodin eshe 2-1 under 18 seconds na Barca conceded first goal I was Spain La Liga match course so Sadia you show all Kessben television so just 18 seconds na first goal no actual second half no Robert Lewandowski at header beteka and Sana onya penalty ama Barca obo Barcelona twice so we need by 2-1 game across no and a show or Kessben television so Robert Lewandowski ya debut obi adwene on tiase Lewandowski and Lamine Yamal 16-year-old Barca player no Lamine Yamal and no onyambo bi box ni against Alaves na Lewandowski ejina ye pa twetwen ball na no sanko set up Lewandowski na ode tunet nanso ononga say so okọ for glory ball na Antoinette Lewandowski bufu pa anti reaction no ana ye show or Kessben television so Robert Lewandowski and obi ni say pass ball na me Lamine Yamal realize say oye error oye from so no sanko passing to so kwakochia Lewandowski and Lewandowski was number 16-year-old na one channel cry when a course so another man called for a ball Lewandowski she said we a senior player akoda no why so brache there nanso encourage no ye bibi we oba chia say oh man share the senior man now Lewandowski so ayin nsa wan chia Lamine Yamal eno wakoya asema eno enso eda ho Javi coach Emma Barca was say Barca be game no ma consider just under 18 seconds here and try you cry unacceptable as players no omo ekeka omo ho na wose na nsen call for ebo Barca chipa ojini pass Barca winning part na ye the negative aspect of the game we anya there fair media no any fans ni bi o ha or say you very honest Barca winning match you for credit no and for Emma Barca team no so omo from so betimi abomachi de nanso omo winning part na ye pe negatives in ye ka e di afa Barca omo e club no ho afoye nto aso enko Real Madrid and Valencia boy Real Madrid share 5-1 match highlights no and a show our Kessben television since Danny Cavaya second minute na and otwat na when himself Vinicius Junior 2 goals obo brace emu ba ko enie ode ne chest control ball na ball no header net Rodrigo enya brace 2 goals na Jude Bellingham what for 2 weeks because of the shoulder dislocation and na match no one mobi na Saturday no Oko Park no ode ne maame ene call ye Vinicius Junior etwat na Jude Bellingham and then maame no na omote VIP ho omo celebrate ho no mo enti Jude Bellingham and then mother no ana ye show omo mienu e Kessben television ti star boy ne injury nti wantimi ansi akan ne bi ona ne maame and call park Saturday na Vinicius show go bia na omo enso jubilate at a point mad players me peni nyina omo eba dressing room tunnel no eco park na no Real Madrid injured players no omo nyina ebegina chese tunnel na no na omo share omo mate ni up say omo prade nanso omo tomachi say omo ebetimi edi kunim enti players no ana ye show omo Chouameni Rudiger na wonya star for Jude Bellingham ono so sane by ase ho no Madrid that was so every near by 5-1 Real Madrid darling boy Vinicius Junior after the game akoda ba ko e dey placard cardboard be called cardboard not the corner no I try say Vinicius me patch me here with Jesse and Vinicius ni Jesse no o yes o to am akoda no ana pani bi so mu ku a enu ano no otudo wo de adwane ama Vinicius Junior any Madrid arrange say Jesse na o think e kwa akoda ne ho do akoda na request ye o to aba no ana obi age wo him de ko enti omo ya arrangement say the be ya Vinicius Jesse na akoda no ebenya another original Jesse na akona koma to no yemti akona ne sumsa mamhe Kessben television image no ana a rolling our Kessben television so look at Modric game way one start no and Carlo Ancelotti said why very unfair Valencia 5-1 there na e kwan dem na osenka start Madrid legend way Modric ono kasa jitu me say wanya de we no so boa coach say yemfa emmonemom without Modric no Madrid win here by 5-1 Dani Cavaya watiti bi e de ama Gerard Piqué won say Gerard Piqué be kan here break 2 weeks ago say Madrid almo 14th UEFA Champions League ni there obi ankai because na nya modemo na aye lack miracle kra against Chelsea against City lack sa and am de kwaji ye enti obi a refi obi a enso enkai na no Dani Cavaya e bi say na Piqué account dia na beka na so no on be say obe debate Gerard Piqué na ono mum dia according to ono Dani Cavaya 14 UEFA Champions League no and they be the most remembered and no and enko for ebeka because kwamo faso gie no na extremely unique another Empoli to Napoli kwasho mukaba ko a Napoli entimi anti sa results no ama coach Rudy Garcia ene ya olusu na juma ema I go to do ono any coach obe replace no e Napoli omo aso ye ntie ene ya decision no omo ateki awie Napoli coach Rudy Garcia omo ebe yi na dinne ama I got to do enso abe replacement or Napoli omo enso aso ye Glazers Man United bobo ko e yo dia na se Bobby Charlton wada ne bonkom so na yie no e ba so enche kra o se Glazers no ebe bi nanso amagada intel bi se amoba fans ni na mu ni ye kra fans ni be tin the squad e dey atwam se club no omonto mi fama Sir Jim Ratcliffe ama the Glazers are taking a decision say a year no omunyamba until say bibia enso team atodi we any decision the Glazers Man United boko no honest no enso team attack the Prince of Egypt Mo Salah o make Africa you very very proud oko England so far 200 goals na Mo Salah what team aneti enwada o she 2 obo brace o Liverpool 3-0 win na recorded in the Premier League no na 198 for Liverpool 2 goals for Chelsea and our combine here Mo Salah wa bought Chelsea up Liverpool all Chelsea no share 2 goals Liverpool share 198 overall 200 goals in England and I guess celebrate Mo Salah now Thomas Frank Brentford coach or Mo Salah currently or the best player in the Premier League no other player na better than Mo Salah according to Thomas Frank or no Brentford or manager what do say Salah so why you call Alan Shearer and it's on record the only players are 15 consecutive Premier League home games omo either some say goal and omo ebe assist we any record that still Mo Salah gusua oh yeah e wo Premier League ni mu yenko enra the big game e ba so what a game Chelsea and Man City airport draw match no ekoye 4-4 na emu adiye papa City and a share first na a penalty and Erling Haaland ade to na ejinimu na Chelsea ebetika Thiago Silva Chelsea echo 2-1 up eno any match highlighter yesho Haaland penalty no eno enie kokuyara ne to box ni wape reference kwa eno ojiye ena Thiago Silva ono ebetika Raheem Sterling former player Eddie Man City enra o former club no eno enie Manuel Akanji ebetika match ni koye 2 second half na ba yape ana Erling Haaland Man City equal 3-2 up hema yenya Jackson ono so beteka match no equal 3-3 ya pompa wie Roddy Gidi pass and konya winning goal koye 4-3 now so very late Chelsea enya penalty no and Aku Palmer equal far ball no edit 2 neta Palmer make it game no 4-4 way any match of course yes show our Kessben television so after the game coach Mauricio Pochettino on Michael referee odi match no Anthony Taylor na enye easy Chelsea coach no ofri ne side or touchline ho eba ni nyina no one start say or fight referee no and I use show our Kessben television so coach ni bofu aden a na wo senka referee no eje foul bi e Emma Chelsea Mama Kessben television no incident no enie Ederson goalkeeper no pie ye na obo ball no all clear no ana ko ball ka wo kansa na Chelsea coach njidi pass e free kick was ka Chelsea enya Anthony Taylor wanje after the game Mauricio Pochettino bufu ya ofiri achi bani nyina no na okasa Emma referee no Emma yellow card after the game Mauricio Pochettino say one set a good example enye papa de oye no or the apology kese Emma referee Anthony Taylor yentie Pochettino just after the game.
I deserve to be booked, because yes, I crossed the limit, but I want to apologize because it's not good image for me and for football, no, this type of behavior. Yes, I want to apologize him also because in this moment I didn't see, only I was focused in the actions. So I want to apologize, Pep also. Show the character, show the mentality.
And to Pochettino, two apologies and a render one to referee Anthony Taylor. After the game, the conductor towards the referee say and your patcho. Second one, the referee say Obesheki coach at the Man City Pep Guardiola Obechiano one sharing to the apology bako Emma Pep no the other one no Eddie Emma referee Anthony Taylor. Pep Guardiola say undoubtedly we are one of the best games Premier League now with Chelsea a great team to Pep Guardiola boy Chelsea team na basopa.
Well, it could be better. But it could be worse too. So good outburst for the Premier League. It was a tight game. They start better, playing at home. Right now, it was. I think it was a fair result. So both teams played to win, and is what happened.
First, you check your hand.
No problem. Pep Guardiola, Chelsea team na boss say another match no na imo dey. Panko for season way the best game in the Premier League I heard. Any Chelsea any City match now acquire a draw. Jamie Carragher Liverpool legend before the game Okamo Beate say match we Chelsea omo lose omo West a bear draw City team show mo da you be say dey na hu na Jamie Carragher kasa o say Chelsea team we omo coach no the best thing that happened to omo this year yente Jamie Carragher.
Chelsea would get something. What made you think that today?
I just think they've done really well in the big games. I thought there's, when you talk about atmospheres at certain stadiums, maybe I've commentated here maybe more than other places, but I always feel like it can get going here at Chelsea when they get up ahead of steam and put a bit of pressure on. And I think in some ways it also shows how good City are, because I don't think City were anywhere near the best. And Chelsea I thought were fantastic, but it still finishes 4-4. That still shows the sort of probably the gulf between.
This is in Chelsea against the big teams, omo I dear parents, them say I had omo lose. Chelsea any Liverpool ball draw, Chelsea any Arsenal ball draw, and at Chelsea any City so about draw. Pochettino he's on the right track or ejuma ye papa. Macareches a former Chelsea player. No see Joe Cole obeya dear na Chelsea will Cole Palmer be. Sakodan anyone pass City for Ejan Manekoye. No one that said a coach Gary Southgate atonsa Edafre Cole Palmer so umbra main England national team no. Macareches a boku Palmer basu papa.
What I like about Cole Palmer, because it was obviously difficult coming through the Manchester City academy, and like I said beforehand, you never want to see academy player leave so soon. You want him to play at Manchester City and play loads of games like the likes of Foden. He was going to be the next Foden, but he's seen the opportunity, and you always say, Cara, young players have got to play games. He's gone down, playing for a team that's fighting relegation. He's gone for a team that want to be in the Champions League, and he's just stepped up. And it's not just his composure for the penalties; it's his all-round game. Like week in, week out, his performances have been fantastic. Whether he's playing on the right, where he goes in the middle, he did his defense.
And the guy Southgate at home South and say, "Wamra no Messi coming from England or a national team." Enra, my courageous Epoko Palmer about so. Kudus Muhammad new hairstyle. They say Kudus dreadlocks no rasta no wachow. Enti nanim no asesa. Enti Kudus haircut no new one no ana ye show our Kessben television so. Kudus ni tina na ye dread no person no. Or training in every so, I say normal cats, no, so etim etcha. Lydia Forson, actress, Ghana or active movie spa. Weekend way, now or London Olympic Stadium. Lydia Forson, Anna ye show no, so her Kudus Muhammad, West Ham gamer, win by 3 goals to 2 na Ghana actress no Echo Park no so Echo game Echo so Luis Diaz papa Manuel Luis Diaz na papa no ni papa no for kidnap no na me adom yetimi akwa rescue no eno ada enipa 4 na opposite for akwachi o se omo ni hu bi kidnapping no enti omachi o mo a omo do mo akwa opposite for omo ehukuma what do you know
Tony Montana me se wanusi a mecha de me se wanusi a mecha de
very important
me se wanusi a mecha de
die sika nyina weekend
yes
ye hia so be replace ya maye
yeah manfo disika na menamfo omu etwa omu endi na omutwa na minso omunya butre dako ebeye yes sila no mo ne menya adwen omunya etwa mom Marvin 41 me come Marvin na wa cancel so amame 41 o was follow koso anetwa na ubedi wati ubedi ono kra the old boga sir what try Germany so many years what try UK so many years inti ne busu musica na free UK ba na free here ba and otigana na wagina home
relax
yes nje ndiko ebire yo mungrata anko vodi adwuma ne ade busu sunti busu ne gum
essa é pouco isso to go menina ya pa e stella no
o catch them say udi a o de baye no na ba uni no
nyame mfa so
Marvin yeah feel too much koso anetwa *256*2 hash na what dial *256*2 hash dial na select number 1 about your obedi what number 3 unyanya ebeba about 5 Ghana cedis me ko bonds na me first draw no me the 1000 eba be chesia enti Peter Kessben aka bonds some na chesika 1000 mami
Sergio mesom ewo the cash room na ene kukuo na sia na 50 million ne gum na chese ekwama nipa num obia 1000 Ghana cedis Sergio Adaroma said na otwe bia ye no ye che 50,000 Ghana cedis every week, so every week you can be a winner. The twa so yan so be fa phone no about *256*2 hash no select here the first option Kessben FM Kumasi na say utie Kessben 92.9 utie Kessben 93.3 and now share Kessben television you asia fana ba bia wo bia Ghana fana ba bia wo bia won so betumi edisika ni bi na yekọ na yede the first 1000 ache no hwan na ewini the first 1000 Ghana cedis ewa ha hwan yenkwai first 1000 why ena eko ediamano why ena eko diamano yenko why 0244 976 star 0244 976 star pacho so number ni na utie Kessben FM na hwe so o hwe Kessben TV a check your phone use see a 1000 Ghana cedis has been credited to your Momo wallet. Sergio Adaroma or the 1000 egu wallet ni sisi ya na te say uye winner. Check ehwe na wan kasa di hu dance here 0244 976 star. Sergio first winner no eko na te say aka 40
first winner no bonds at the free strong room cash room or at the aba abontin pamcho monsan fantos na me repeating number no na kamene no be 10 seconds be 0244 976 star ono na awini dedi enkan Kwame Miki nipa kro no owo he mamene no 10 seconds be na fe okay Yahuno. Hello.
Hello, Tejo.
At the same.
I'm Adam before Tejo.
Nice. What the 1000 is here, amigo?
Look up, Papa.
Wow. Now, Okas everything.
Tejo.
Yeah. Okas everything.
Our work extension.
Abu extension. Wow. Wow. Okay. Now, Ucha said when you're 1000 in
30 cities.
30 cities. Okay. On so tie me gidi e pass nya we ni mre di nkan utwa yes
that 3 weeks ni ana mata tie chanti ata mabamu buina ena mata start TV
so di so unya ni ya nya botre me gidi e se unya nya e wetwa mo
Mate.
Okay. Oh yes. Zuma me fans. Una say me fans because uno this guy.
So na dey amame.
Okay, yo, I don't know. All right. Koswa nature abu extension and a branting any agisa na fans no o mani flows e ma me ne anopay. Koswa nature *256*2# dial. Select the first one. A Kessben FM Kumasi 5 Ghana cedis. Obi na dibino. Also we dia we twa 3 weeks ni na bamu yebu. So also this guy. All right. Okay. Bam. Bibia boko.
Nyankopa do seju.
De nyankopa.
Na jayu. Na me betra no kra no me feel keke. Seju. Seju.
Mama de ko ja chin so fast.
Na ya cha pa.
No.
Nana ya chawa no pay.
Obia ene anopay. Sanso na sama hene. Na mi chawo so papa. Na onko so a ho de mai sama hene. Na mi chawo na onko se mai. All right. Mami ntio.
Sejo. Ena no pay de na ye bechia atiefo ne ahwefo nyina. Se Nyankopon ya adom se na ye ba betena se a. Eya na de wo betia wunimu aye Dr. Ba eye baba. Se wote Dr. Ba se ya eya na nye bibia eya yarehwe ene ayaresa. Titu nompe ne nkase mu yare de akwanhia de aba anase de yare de aba ni nyina no Dr. Ba ewo ho abotre ewo ho aduro ewo ho ahaban a wo de behwew amasa yare na afiri wuso enu twamu a ye wo yare ahodo bi a ewo wiase a edi nkrofo bebrenya eti nkrofo bebre so ehye omusika na nso mu nya ahoto ni nyina no oboa no na de wani bekire Dr. Ba aso ya obenya ahoto na afi wanyamfa ahodie enti ya transit say ya na mpesa woje number no said ye be ya wobetime de wo yare no abedan Dr. Ba number no eye 0244 988 004 0244 988 004 and ye was 0244 08 34 82 0244 08 34 82 Dr. Ba ewo Kumase Atonsu Agogo Governor Hospital Kessben ono na chi ana Dr. Ba wo enkran so ye obi hospitals 18 junction enda no pay yatrase yi de da ne da nyina ya mu aso ate amu ani ehunu aba bedi ho adanse eye ba dompe banka se da bia ya na ye trans ya obi ba na adwe se na Dr. Ba dompe misraw ye ka dompe samu a eya amahu hia wo pa na wo keka bo anim nyina wo ye de nkase mu yare obenya bi he wotwu mu ene betene eye pe Ghana ha ne asase so a wotie wo benya dompe ene kase mu yare akwanhia sabe wo anya ho akwanhia ante ahwe a yare betumi amwanya bi eno na akwasi broni etena se a wapen kase mu adura bepem sa abere ya wonya enti wo komkom na ma na me ka chewo se wo de dade arupresi anase obenya adura ebete ya ono so but entimi ntu yare na se eno na Ghana ha de yenye onimdifuo bi a wo ye heba wo di ahama na eye etu dompe ne kase yare ase eye Dr. Ba enti atrase ya na yempese wo betre fie akompreni ese me nkase mu ye me ya ana me hututume ana machi kase ye me ya ana machi bramu ye me ya ana me koto ye me ya ana me sisi ye me ya dabi Dr. Ba mpese obete sa asem ni bi efi so wo ho a ba wo da sa yare no etu kotra fie ebe kompreni ana no me kwa ha ana na sa na me kwa ha mesrew yesi aye bi da ho a yenkofa nyame be kire because udi nyame be kire ko na mu afuo ni mu a na wo pa na cha ba fie no nsanka je se odi de waye bi da ana wo se odi ne ko ɛno ne dɔkta baa eti kurom obiara bɛka nkasa wɔn asɛm but na wiye ni nyagye sɛ ɔde ba dɔkta baa ansa na ho atɔ ɛyɛ ahaban ɛna nyankopɔn de adom no eti na me no kasa ebi a wotwa wo kɔn a wontwa obi a ɔpagya ne nsa a wɔntimi mpagya deɛ ɔka ne sɛ me nsa yiyi mesrɛw saa no ma wei nyinaa no ya na yɛ yare o na da bia me ka kyerɛw sɛ yare na wɔ nipadua no mu no ebedi nka de wabeto na di nka bɔ nka yɛn kakra enso yɛn ganies ana bibifo na ankasa enipa bebre yare hyɛ ase sɛ ɛyɛ ɔmo anu obu nani aguso enti ade abɛkye no na akoyɛ kɛse na de na hwe hɔ ɛno na ɔkɔdi kɔkye obi ɔde kɔkye nipa a wɔne nanya asɛm da bi enti na wutwa wo kon a entwa woma wo nsa so a woma ɛma wo nsa ntɛntɛn ni nyina yɛ wo ya wo nsa bakon ni nyina yɛ wo ya ni nyina no Dr. Basebra na yɛnhwɛw na yɛnsaw yare obu a na me na wo kasa ne nan dua no ɛma obibia mu enso ne kasa edi mu wi etutu no ɛkyerɛ sɛ yare abam mesrɛwfo ani kyerɛ Dr. Baso ɛyɛ obu a da bia ne dan nyina no obi ne di agro kakra bi a wode ne nan kan no ebia nkwala bi mu di agro ebia school mu ball fo bobo obu a wone ne ball mu wi mpa na obehu sɛ ne na kasa no ne ɛho aka obi nso de wone ne bɛpere so sɛ de ne na kasa ne mumu ɛno kyerɛ sɛ wa da bia no wunya ahawo on kasa mu dan ne dan nyina no kyerɛ sɛ on kasa na nyame de ma wo no ɛho yare abamu nti kasa na yɛ mmerɛ enti obi ho ka ho kakra bi a na wo kompreni wo kasa mu a mesrɛw de ɔyɛ nkasa ewura ɛhwɛ nkasa so ayɛ Dr. Ba ana nyankopɔ de ahyɛ ne nsa enti bra ne yɛma ho nkasa ne mu ntimi nya den sɛ de ɛbɛyɛ prepra wo pre ya na wo kasa mu abu wo firi wo dem si ya na wo kasa mu abu ne nyina no ɛto obetwa ama wo so wanya afa wo die enti wo te wona wo te yaw ɛwɔ dompe ɛne wo kasa mu a mesrɛw bra Dr. Ba ho na yɛhwɛ wo ɛna me no wo kasa obu a ne to ase ntine no ɛtwe na besi fam de ɛyɛ ne yɛ dendenden a de wo ka ne sɛ me to ase die dabe na bɛkɔ mesrɛw sɛ wo to ase ntine ɛtwe ɛyɛ wo ya ɛnna na me ka kyerɛ sɛ Dr. Ba wo ho aduro wo ho ahabai a wo de bɛhwɛ wo ama ntine na emu twe ɛwɔ to ase no ɛto betwa ama wo so anya wo fa wo die enti de me ka kyerɛ sɛ na no pɛi Dr. Ba na atena se ɛwɔ kumase atonso ago phone na mabobɔ numbers ri nyina kuta Dr. Ba yale bi ha obi ahyase na frɛ na fe dia ha wo no ka kyerɛ doctor na fe bra na benya anu yie ɛna me no wo kasɛi obi anya diabetes amana sa benya nkasa mu yare abre bia ya ne ka kyerɛ sɛ wo sugar no ɛne nam 25 wo kɔ no ɛyɛ 28 no sɛ wan pa muwa no wan pa hwɛ a ebeku afiri wiase anasa befa nkasa mu yare sa de abrɛw ebizo obi ni sugar nti ɛnɛ wanya nkasa mu yare a mesrɛw wo diabetes na te wo so no ɛma wo tete no Dr. Ba wo ho ahabai wo ho aduru a wo de brɛ wo enti for wo diabetes no a wiri akoduru 25 28 no a 5.6 na ntimi ma bi da no fabra Dr. Ba ne yɛhwɛ na afi yɛn so ne ntu ase ni nyina na sa diabetes na afi wo de da bia na kɔsoro no ɛmra fam na wo ho ntɔ ɛna me no wo kase obi sisiye ne ya obre ewo ni sisi mesrawo sa Dr. Ba be ka cho se wo sisi ya de aduro na so wo se sisi yare a enyi na chini efiso bewe nipa edomu ama me ba akopɛ ni sisi ana achi a obama yehwe no wo boase ena nipa efiri boase ewura Dr. Ba so eye no ni nyina ya maame na yesa na yare ni ntra enti sa woto na wo haw ewo sisi mu a me se ani da so Dr. Ba ho enipa wo sanka se mu yare etu dompe mu yare ase no ewo awieye mmeremu no ene Dr. Ba enti mfa wo kasa ne udompe ne usisi na ye oya no enko ne namba bi amien sew fi se da bia doctor kasa se wo gya na chiridie edon kasa ne usisi yare ne ko namba bi a eye wa asem koye na kasa no ne usisi na no na adenam na akodi na obi de kodi agro ekogro bedamase no se sisie na wo beda atenase ana beda dia ye adwuma enti ne se usisi na ye oya eye Dr. Ba abranya obi o haw e won spinal cord na chikase eno nso bramo no wa chikase na tutu no ayale abamu amenanke ekoye operation akofa dade ahye wachi no Dr. Ba se wo tufu se enkofa dade bi enkohye wachi enkofa asem bi ema fi se wunye robot wunye nipa dasani eye dompe kase na nyankopon de bowo enti wo de ho ahaban ama Dr. Ba se wo dompe ne kase no enwo haw ne amane hawo no ne ho na wo so obesoe no wo sa oyare enti esi wachi kase wachi bramo no bra na Dr. Ba enhwew na wo ho ntow ena me no wo kase yare abu oga na hapa eye mi kotodwe enim pani enim akwala enim akokra enim ababawa ene kotodwe yare no enim bema nim oba enipa bebre ewo haw wo mkotodwe mesra wo ye nka ne kase de ye ka chon se eno eye dompe na bi ana ho atechema wo kotodwem efiso hwe nipadua na dwente so wo nipadua mu nyina ye wo kotodwe eno na e control nipadua wo nan no amu atimi anante enti na wo haw ɛne amane aba akoto dwemu yi wobɛyɛ da ananteɛ wontimi nkɔ dwa so wontimi nkɔ afuom wontimi nkɔ baabi a but anidaa so wɔ Dr. Ban wo sɛ wobɛtu anamɔn deɛ da bia yɛ ne yɛpa kyɛw sɛ ɛyɛ gyidie ne anamɔntuo ana ade bɛba bɛnya ahotɔ ɛwɔ Dr. Ban hɔ enti fa akoto dwa ne bra ne mfa ahaban ɛne aduro ɛntoto so ma wo na yaleɛ bi awura mu ama wontimi nante no yɛnsa wo yareɛ enti na me no ka sɛ obi koto dwa yɛ dede katwi yɛ gogorɔ paa dede wom ɛnya ade ketewa mesrɛ wo koto dwa na dede aba mu no ɛyɛ yareɛ wo koto dwa na akyea no ɛyɛ yareɛ ɛnɛ wote hɔ a hwɛ okoto dwa ne mienu hwɛ ne yie paa wobɛhu sɛ baako yɛ ayɛ kɛseɛ akyɛ baako ɛno kyerɛ sɛ yareɛ ɛɛba baako mu na firi baako a ɛbɛba bɛwie baako so na afei abubu de waguɔ enti saa nnoɔma wei nyinaa no ana Dr. Ban ɛyɛ Nana Kofi Ban ɛto ne nsa afrɛ sɛ bra Kumasi ato nso ago na ne dɛ yɛ watena si ɔhwɛ na yareɛ ne ɛwɔ okoto dwa mu no ɔnyi mfiri wo so na afei wo nso nya wo fa ahodie enti bra ne yɛhwɛ wonyi nkasɛɛ mu yareɛ bi a ɛtete wɔ nipaduam no ɛmfiri wo so ɛna me ne wo kasɛ obi ɔhaw ɛwɔ n'ani n'ani yɛ ne ya n'ani yɛ ne wikyiriwikyiri n'ani na tɛɛsi so mesrɛ wo ne nyinaa yɛ ahaban na bi wobɛpie Dr. Ban a mese ɛyɛ bibiduro kan ne yɛde di dwuma enti kuroma deɛ sɛ wobu yɛ din akyamfoɔ ba a wobɛhu sɛ nipa bebree gyinakyerɛ sɛ nyarewa nyinaa bɛdwane fi sɛ yaleɛ bi a ɛbɛma no ho so wɔ kuroma bia no ɛwɔ nipa so no ɔde bɛpie Dr. Ban a wobɛhu sɛ yaleɛ no adwane na ɛkɔ enti sɛ ɔhaw ɛwɔ ani na w'ani yɛ wo yɛ a bra Dr. Ban hɔ ne ɛmu aduro na ɛtɛ na ɛwɔ ani so no drakoma na abo hɔ no yɛntu ne nyinaa ase ma wo na ahontɔ afei obi hɔ a yɛ dam ana abɔ no ɛna me no kasa watwe sekai obi nso deɛ yɛ ntampe watwe atwe ma n'ani so abiri no obi deɛ yɛ nsa no timi nipa bebree bɔ dam metrɛw sɛ wo nua bi ana wo papa bi ana wo faase bi abɔ dam anya adwurum hawa deɛ meka kyerɛ sɛ fa ne bra Dr. Ban hɔ Dr. Ban adwurum hawa duro nkwa ne ɛdɛm a wonyɛ kɛseɛ wuhuhuru obi wɔ ɛkɔma na duro bi abɛhu sɛ wagyigiri na afei wasa yɛ gyimigyi asa ka ho mesrɛw Dr. Ban de na duro ne ma wa ɛna me ne wo kasa yi wonu wie 3 hours wo sɔre ya na akɔyi wɔ adwuma ɛdam o ɛdeɛ yɛ wobɛhu sɛ ate w'ani so mpo sɛ wonom nɔma ne bia na nsa na apɛ sɛ wogyae a ɛno nso woba Dr. Ban a yɛbɛhwɛ amoa gyae ɛna me ne wo kasa obi deɛ yɛ stroke yareɛ yɛ adeɛ ɛbɛ nipa bebree so ade kɔn de papa ɛbɔ ka na hye sika enti na bia na wɔnom akyi sɛbe wo nsa da wo ho wotwe wo na ase wanante kuroma nyinaa wagye adura de so wotumi nante a Dr. Ban stroke no ɛte wo so no ama nante wa yɛ de no ɔto ne nsa frɛ sɛ bra Kumasi ato nso ana enkran na bra no hwe stroke no onyi mfiri wo so na ahontɔ do Dr. Ban a yɛyɛ physical massage wɔ hɔ yɛwɔ mmeranteɛ ne mmabaawa a yɛtete wɔ mo ahofɛfo a wodɔ mo nsa ɛbɛmiamia nipadua no ama nipadua no atumi ato din ɛti sɛ wopɛ massage a ɛyɛ Dr. Ban afei na me no wo ka sɛ ebia na ulcer ɛna ɛtew so ɛdi wo nya ɛno nso bra Dr. Ban hɔ na yɛnhwɛ wo na ulcer ne mfiri wo so obi deɛ ne ba no ɛbɛpem saa bere nanteɛ ho ayɛ den ama no wɔde mfie 9 mfie 5 mfie 6 ɛnso ɔda so hyɛ ɔmaame akyi ne kɔn da ne ho de ne si ya na ne mu abu deɛ yɛfrɛ na ne sɛ nsuo ba Dr. say nsuo ba ni baabi a ɛyɛ awoyɛ ana onya ayareɛ ne firiɛ brane yɛmfa ɛnhwɛ wo na ahontɔn gye number no ɛyɛ 0244 988 004 0244 988 004 and yɛwɔ 0244 08 34 82 0244 08 34 82 Dr. Ban Kumasi ato nso agogo Governor Hospital kɛseɛ n'akyi ane yɛwɔ ɛnkran yɛwɔ Spinters 18 junction ɛna no pɛ yɛ yakasa wie doctor atena se wɔ ato nso ago fa yɛleɛ ni nyinaa bɛdan Dr. Ban ne afi ahaban na Nyankopɔn de adom yɛ no yɛmfa nsa yɛleɛ na wowie na wo kɔ a ahotɔ ne ba deɛ nipa bebree gye so a yɛpɛ tie ɛyɛ ba ɛnɛ anɔpɛ yɛde ahwɛfoɔ ne yɛtiefoɔ nyinaa se sɛdo Nyankopɔn nhyira wo pa
nhyira mo nso na nhyira asopiti no ɛso na nhabama ne dubena ne ade a Dr. Ban ɛde ɛyɛ duro no nyinaa Nyankopɔn nhyira so na nsa yare ɛma yɛn tentem na yare wo ɛyɛ paa momfrɛ numbers no na mo ne Dr. Ban ntwetwe nkɔmmɔde how bia doc ɛbɛyi afiri wɔn tentem de ama mo yɛkɔ so a first winner no yensaka no star 256 star 2 hash star 256 star 2 hash na dial na selecting number 1 Kessben FM Kumasi na uti betimi aye first winner no o say Abuabo extension na wa he ni ma Abuabo ba mi nim be extension no
Hudu ha ko boy.
okay Hudu ba be transfer or the no so Abuabo extension okay was a hono be adan ai afufo we new place
yeah, OT extension I usually.
and it is a new place by Abuabo. Okay. Yansha say na yantwetwe enkomamafo messages no enso ewom dendenden o de bana yen bebre ana ma chemienu na mayi kakra bi afiro say good morning to you and your crew. This is Isaac from Isaac Ho. Please, I'm a true and pure Real Madrid fan, but to be honest and frank with you, the attention throughout this weekend was not on Madrid, even though we scored 5. But Joe, the attention was on Chelsea everywhere. Chelsea played football like this again against a side of Pep Guardiola. Then the world should relax and wait to see what Chelsea will bring. Okay, what the fans here, Real Madrid fan, and our own wasma on Kamfa Chelsea. Isaac, who una the way free ever, and now you're Chelsea fan who trying to call Madrid, and performance no all sign. But today, dear Sergio is laughing. NS Udwe free Cambodia Community 18 tema. Meba Masri.
See a crowd.
What's her name? I'm sorry. Who is a Chelsea? No, they be I don't know. What they want China actually together. Number one, BB. A Comco. Mobile Champions League at Chelsea. Nimuno. Onzanyede. Onzamwa Anyamode. Chelsea, Massa, more than a football club. Yes. Me who. Una area no. Now, Union Tumsa area.
Obi the season now that 10th. No area.
Oh, someone Mobo match you be Musu.
But sir,
man, you fan Bia, say match by
because of your class.
At him day.
Because of your class.
Maxwell of Love FM.
Hey. I don't like
Maxwell.
Too good, they say Chelsea are too much. So before can we are?
Yeah.
This wouldn't be my response.
Okay.
But if it's coming from Chelsea, then I'll tell you there. So we see Sikani I spend it, I must spend the same.
Yeah.
So we can position in the papa same.
Okay.
We are in
Man U Bomodi Chelsea.
That's
fine.
United the moment in
But City Benyamo Old Trafford. Come back Mujina. Oh boy, no boy. Sani boy against Liverpool. Sani boy against Arsenal.
Oh,
Kokoshia one for the bar. Now I don't know.
That's the difference.
Kokoshia the bar na fi na kofa simpi.
That's the major difference between Chelsea and Man U.
Okay.
United is a points in the free. Sabi a free for no. So
okay.
And at Chelsea there a free for no hanona or near Kessben de pim. It makes it looks exciting. Unim. Now me teams are United are show this season. United has recorded I think 6 victories in the league no 7 victories. And look at the opponents. Luton Town, Fulham, Sheffield United, Brentford, Burnley, Nottingham Forest, Nkosu. It seriously, we are United fan now here league table no. Now Manchester United that sees with 21 points. The leading a chair 7 points. One real Benya Rich who say season and you be as a better CC the top 4 easy. But no big team in the United team this season. And because now you can be and United action by even 2 goals margin. Just a goal margin against Luton Town, against Nottingham Forest, Sheffield United. These are the teams. So if you are not beating Arsenal, you are not beating Chelsea, you are not beating Tottenham Hotspur, even West Ham United and Everton and the likes, then it means that there's still a major problem. Look, against Luton Town, I was expecting say United will at least for the first time win by some 2 goals margin.
Yeah.
Well, it was just a goal. And then Kurano, let's say I some from.
Okay.
And United won over the weekend, but there is no sign say team ne fan into my pay fra. even though the idea United are here in the year this season is say more draw.
Yeah.
Either so be winning and now be losing. Now Football League now more draw be Brianna and Crawford and show them how you draw points. You know, between a draw and a lose, just 1 point. Because if you draw, you just gain 1 point, but if you lose, you don't gain any point.
Okay.
And the teams be able draw na so share the Ekika corner unya points no, and that's the major difference. But as a United fan, I'm least impressed with the scoreline and the performance team no edemaye. Ubeka say be a weekend and Kwawe ne there. Ubeka say you should be excited. But it was against Luton Town.
Yeah.
A very small club. In fact, Luton season never started. No munye radio. Unim so mbo first 4 matches away from home. Now no BBC na say address it say a honum so your club licensing a year omo kohwehwe omo stadium no say omo ye fit to play there near there now. Yes, a honum EFL no na ye.
Omo is stubborn side though.
They are stubborn
Okay,
side.
losing to against Liverpool.
Omo very organized.
Okay.
Omo
well
okay,
organized.
but general omo ye stubborn ni na no.
Mm.
Saying omo that will league no so. What you say? Luton is now lying in the 18th relegation.
No, the American say
Stubborn
almost
is different from the
stubborn.
quality. They might not have the quality,
Now.
but they give you tough time.
When the Liverpool knew almost yeah, Diaz take a last minute, you know. The team
I think was it last season or last week or so.
yeah. Ne papa, ne papa.
Was it Luton?
Should go to
Luton, yeah. Okay.
I've forgotten the exact thing, but yeah, I agree. So general say Football League na say enkitinkitin nko na betu ma hye there then I asem kaka only Liverpool draw that is what you're talking about. Only big teams no more.
Only stubborn, yeah.
But at Old Trafford against Luton Town I expected a better. But the good thing for Ebi Ten Hag is ahead of a international break you win and get the 3 points and then you can say minya sure say pressure and tension be a Ten Hag so obekwa akopeni baby at trading then the international break comes up no I send international break no edo obekwa akudru.
Okay. Yantu aswa okay.
Me sure say Raphael then the chire beba be yem adwuma kakra.
Okay.
And I am twem.
I'm in Dawson, yeah.
You see General Raphael Jamna story ne if you see just it tell me like something.
Sure.
But my main say Raphael Jamna sabi you free our free no. Enya dey are morning kai. Like it's not something unexpected.
Yeah.
I think similar situation and Aguero Ekunya ya a man jabo nebo Osama Barcelona, one of the dream clubs. Aguero was advised and he stopped. I think it was 2017. He had a super season with FC Zurich. And at Brighton and Hove Albion for some pen. In fact, 2016-2017 season, he scored 12 goals in 18 games for FC Zurich. He was a top striker, honestly. Into Brighton for signing through medical checks, who's a hard situation. So they told him they are sorry, they can't sign him because of problem.
And then on national goals is here Black Stars.
Way in the Black Stars jersey.
Black Stars jersey.
You know he played 3 games for Black Stars and scored 2 goals.
Wow.
And he go 10 up out now is super. General, after say a year Brighton.
Where was against Congo, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh God.
We're form in athletic, everything.
Yeah.
I was talking about England for any fifi mukesia omoye. So when they told Raphael that they are sorry, he can't play for them because of a heart problem.
Yeah.
Then Levante in France, in Spain, and there too he played very well for them. But in 2019, situation is complicated.
Okay.
Emma, I won't put it. I'm advising say go down football. And I'm doing that any because share na kuma.
Wow.
Then 2021, whilst playing in Austria, that one he was lucky. And no multimedia a revive him. Then fast forward, in 2021, he collapsed on the pitch because of the same heart problem. And reviving on the team layer, then he went to Albania. Last season, you know what he did? He scored 11 goals in 18 matches for the team. And when they don't detail, it would have been league. And this season, out of 10 games, our on general 9 goals. 10 games, 9 goals. So they felt that this is the guy. But I think nobody knows. You are so be any come
Yeah.
and it's so sad. But I think say Bonkai from 2017 England for us will come and you want to me. Then kakra no copy mo Spain. Then Omaya situation I aggravated. A doctor for one say jai football nebo. Then other doctors say bit to my de ya kwashisha no my sa when him say he was similar situation, but I know the England for no actually be almost so okay. Christian Eriksen playing for Manchester United because Chashi were Euros, you know. The Italian football federation decided they say I'm man a license to play in Italy because they think he wasn't fit enough. But after further checks, the English felt he was okay, and at least he's done some 3 seasons after that. So Christian Eriksen is still playing. What's here report a free medical hospital or now? I must say, first of all, treatment was the best they could give because from a first aid, the bill trashy first aid was okay. I must say, from distance from the stadium to the hospital, a record time and ambulance for it to me didn't draw.
Wow.
You to me course as speed in phobia in the hospitals are that. Then some bedroom no free.
Wow.
Bedroom hospital maybe be a
DOA.
Dead on arrival.
Yeah.
Bedroom natchez be BI off. And it's so sad. But the last time I checked, normally they no call Albanian Capital Hospital. They want to do the autopsy. Now I'm finding out what exactly caused it, and then find out say bimpa na the club no na omu ewura and baby be another doctors feel say on your qualified medically to play in a beer team no eye kukwase be man boy they want to go into all that. But whatever they do, at the end of the day, the young man, sorry, is no more with us, and it's so sad.
Too bad.
I know say the family will be you know na do a be ana me feel say achinyije kakra ni titu ye na e koki fit nya de ade nyina sometimes say oh yeah weekend me ko bobo kakra do baby na hwe na say you don't challenge yourself too much sometimes and kai
keep fit nya de do baby as a competition we no more ye ye ni betima call this distance ye ni betima ho den akwa competition obia so no system ordinary yes ngodi obi achi ye kakra obetimi ho den betimi ye you aya na ko ye as a challenge big competition
and keep fit ball obi say ball na obi ankotaka obi be tia na te say de omoko boy yes so ejina park so bie no aya medical check up ama ye hu so ye fit to even
yeah person on ye me ka say ni ho den
right
serious.
I mean, for Bobokra, they say slighted.
Yeah,
crazy. He had a similar experience. So, you know, it's so sad, but
so sad.
Let's move on.
And no, baby, I say, so one club declare unfit and now heart-related issues. Yeah, as a banning, so into mobile.
I think.
And rules are no,
they should look at it.
More extra balls.
They should look at it.
But even in Ghana, there are clubs. Omutimi declare player be unfit. Heart related
the same season the same season. Yes, it be 2 seasons later, next seasons later. It be wa year ma wa recover. No.
Meaning players are kotoko. Me am kotoko I declare unfit. A heart related issue.
Yeah.
Season na no jina club from no.
No, they cannot right.
Yes.
It's a club
one day
in America findings. It's a untimin to us so emobo MIA. It's a FA no or mother body no it take control.
Yeah.
Because in your first time see from the days of Mark Vivian phone players at a shop package to the BR. Yes. Untimin can say here. No.
Yeah.
He was then playing for Liberty Professionals so on the pitch.
So you're so right.
There are some challenges trying to look at this. Most of the clubs in medical team, which is common in several places, so Moyana player no conditions, they don't disclose it. Omo money they do and I When one say be a so a fairly medical test near Jano Quine. And the onus lies on the new club wanting to sign the player to find out from the other medical team why they said say or you medically unfit and what are the evidence. Because medicine there in Pempi BBC no a individual player no on a privacy with respect to medical data and information. But if it is for football and one team declaring unfit, I think they should communicate the situation to the FA and then further investigation must go on. Because BBC says the most important thing is that then na you see I'm not quite maybe concerned to NCC because I had there.
Joe, I really enjoyed your team's game yesterday. I know Andy will be on your side this morning. Andy want to impress you anytime he's analyzing Chelsea's games, even when the team is not good. Stardom, asma oken obwa, enti enonso enoma santima mpona di ifri ebae. I said it last Saturday that I was so confident that Chelsea won't lose. I'm a little bit disappointed that we didn't win. But considering the fact that it was Man City with Anthony Taylor at their side, I will cope with it. A great display last Saturday. The only thing left for Chelsea now is to pick up consistent wins against these middle table and lower table sides that defend in numbers, because those at the top of the table are no competition for us. But refereeing is a big discredit to the EPL. For this top league to have these whack referees is so appalling. I think they should start implementing harsh punishment to referees, including dismissals. It gets wet every week. It gets worse every week. Akwasi Safu Kantanka Airport Residential Area, Accra. Anyway, and so Ebaya. Now remember about who be Mamin call Newton Latte Marie Jata Eho.
Juna.
And what for?
Oh.
Yeah, pa.
With us.
Yeah.
Between a car with us.
Formally, yeah. Okay. Okay.
Juna.
A weekend dinner, a tight pa, baby.
Lots of stories to say they are working now. Now, Osha PSG, some positive results against Mets now. Louis Enrique catcher Mbappe say yes, was a hat trick. But obet me aye more. Na me busa me ho sometimes high no player be about hat trick. Na coach ka say or kasa chance and for direct my jump Mbappe pa. When 3 goals so, but the manager was still complaining say obet me aye more. And we have one major story. Was Lewandowski top striker na Lama am passing the ball na akrane saba be chia no na watwi nani ayi sato ba bi kra after say Madrid so demolish Valencia 5-1 na Ancelotti ka say wajiatum na oyemfom so necessary ko start Luka Modric na Modric fan channel Jinu ya na managers no ya kan say ball so say ego ya no mon time players chow but Ancelotti ajiatum say oyemfom so Modric should have been started and no so a story back but uyi ni nyina sin chance Zabi so central for omo focus on the negatives dodo e the Barcelona central for ya mo tomobo na negatives no do so all this war but ultimate nko e wa bra Haaland enya the first
negatives in necessarily first
tiopo so na general Haaland enya the first goal e the tia Chelsea me person me start wo hono usually say everything betimi atiasi kwamu a ya na metaka say department by department say all she team the free areas bay na areas bay na the dominant side say the defense say the midfield and as the attack. Pep Guardiola as a manager for some time I'm here who say about offensive game dia general manager bia in the generation on intimate just as Mourinho was so any Simeone more defining with some defensive work in terms of more strategies of field so now Oshe game here cause so na goals ni bi say first of all Manola Kanji onya goal or connect a header net go serve so connect a header on the other side the other goal so go as Sterling Ekatum no Oshe build up na Cole Palmer to James to Sterling Man City so nya similar pattern our Bradford and so connect Alvarez Julian Alvarez Edema Haaland so can ball too it was a very expansive game two managers ni nyina na omo demonstrate na general ya na attack Pochettino is a manager of his generation. We Pep generation no we top 5 for Pep ho we Pochettino susubi. Untimi am one about so with trophies. But sometimes we look at managers or more profile beyond just the trophies na mo gide a kire no. the style of player or the core field and so and crown crab ya what it to almost certain legacy be our built for instance we share as Wenger the movie Arsenal don't free hybrid echo Emerita one you trophy mpo da bia ebodi ya ebodi di ka ho Pochettino similarly and what their Tottenham Hotspur one more trophy but moving from the old White Hart Lane at the core new stadium mono ama Pochettino ababeka and what their Chelsea na Chelsea no ba ni general na Chelsea ni ma ye ya kasa ehwe anisa manager bay any bit the Chelsea at TSA, especially looking at the fact that Abramovich a new manager waba anytime be out Bolly Obisa open so open signings or J Niama Bosso when the bit a shit team no ama Chelsea who say your formidable side. First of all, a dear crap manager now open a very attacking manager with me a big game no more will be now building a certain partnership in certain zones. I'm always say manager when in San so what Chelsea in film oh Baka said Donald Enzo Akahon. This is a partnership a bit me for the next 8 years solid. Say injury any to be armed omumienu ntemu other players other members of the squad to say Amando Broha onya penalty at the Chelsea quality player but on tell you be more now when catch Chelsea so Cole Palmer excellent profile as a youngster everything about my Chelsea all you be a kakra define talent now the who say yeah teams in time ton quality player and fan my competitor yet Cole Palmer Chelsea winnable call and free team from say Manchester City as a academy product and no abese what 2 points and 4 points in 2 points what here to agu na general de ba koye me wan e Pochettino ho eye o Makukuyera e mark Haaland no Haaland de Rudiger mu be necessary mark no Tego Silva cry nyame amwana Haaland betimi abu na faso but yanko back yanko Chelsea penalty na or committee no Haaland ebobo share no that was the Haaland first ever goal wonya ediatia team from Chelsea and mu no sa akonya second goal the count. I was so surprised and to my amusement me chairman no na Haaland ne Kukuyera tasela obu kam no kon edit faso and the secondly o share ya boy Manuel Akanji e connected you know Thiago Silva was just ahead, but these managers did not try to say at any point we be a game na general or be a ball to the fullest of their strength, attacking wise, and winning at me 4 goals. So it show good promise. Man City there, Omatias Moko, I mean, I'm defending champions of the Champions League. I'm going to say almost also EPL, and I'm defending champions. So only bought na general, when your results were trust me, Momo Pochettino Basopa, and him about cook me and said be a team no more as a way. Name of general, yes, I saw Jackson Abaso. In a few days when you watch Chelsea, first ever year. Obo Premiership on just 6 goals in 11 games.
But still, a man from feeling the ball be a
general because of expectation. Yes.
But still, as all goals can
the goal numbers are good.
Yeah.
The numbers are good part. The first year, when you're out and out striker, because an out and out striker, number 9, original train services and feed. On the Conquer prepare a Germany be or train hot ball or no one out and out or no about a link up play a trust or add a lot. Yet he has 6 goals. General, I fancy a monobaso. Now, Otis will be Bonachia, a money and a money how this is a big club. Performance where Chelsea are done a Didier Chairman City. More money Bentley airborne, no man the same performance. You best also Pochettino, you best abon so. You best also many pressure pass. Wouldn't say na Kawa Bodia and Kawan ha team friends and Man City come on 1 point score. But all in all, general, I think the 2 managers in also right now and Pochettino, Nemum a Pep Guardiola. He thought say game no a done deal the man. Chelsea and Jelle who chemistry, but the results for Chelsea no is so positive.
Yeah.
Arsenal and a Burnley boy, 2 disciples of Pep Guardiola. Mekao managers no trophies in Kwana Kedi who they came over Brabaso. But Pep Guardiola and Sanu mienu, the disciples mienu, and then no so weekend we see and become Mikel Arteta and a company. 2 managers in a bomb home so company or be all free belly free from about from the championship general. Everything company does on the field, expansive football. Unrespected teams like Siano say Arsenal so more better than Obeni say or back the body full strength attacking side or she share the 4-3-3 not converting into 4-2-3-1. Every time be a company person BM because why not entertain Pep Guardiola. No mom say person survive there and yet Pep ne be more survive. Wow, team na be survive. So only the Pep Guardiola bet me aye de tia wa busa enipa your friend say Mikel Arteta last season Pep na man fa league na anchor Emirates and this is a season e ka barely any company bet me BB but omo bie mu too much. But to the credit of Arsenal so bomb homo de pa general Arsenal team no yan show mu yi need enough quality, but more condensed, very much condensed our midfield. Even without Thomas Partey, Onya Declan Rice, Inya Jorginho, and Ode Kai Havertz, also in the 4-3-3 now. And one thing I share also for Arsenal, the telepathy that exists between Bukayo Saka and Trossard. General Trossard go be a Washama Arsenal, be a Bukayo Saka and assist.
Okay.
Every goal be a will say Trossard the assist in every Bukayo Saka. That it's a deep mental connection.
Okay.
Apart from that, more connection in their movement, because Saka himself or Kwankwan they are the two more between the alternate. They have a good connection. And one thing I always share also about Arsenal team, ya bomb basso, and how versatile mu defenders in be. It will be a Zinchenko the ball left back. It will be say Tomiyasu. They've always been varying our systems, But one thing is say this is a season at Chelsea. Under Pochettino, Man City is still stronger, and ultimately become Arsenal. Man, go so smoothly. Liverpool can we write them off? Season Man City continue So Arsenal person league in India, he has to work extra as a manager.
Okay.
Moving away.
Before Sobe move away, and I'm really proud of my darling club Chelsea, even though Jackson has 4 goals in 2 games, but still needs to improve. Because he looks so ordinary and raw on the pitch. My best player for the team so far is Conor Gallagher, Abdulrazak Flamingo, Moshi Zongo. Okay, when I do we have, I say walk in Tampo, and I did message, Breye. Is it true, Conor Gallagher?
My best Chelsea player so far is Cole Palmer.
Likewise.
Followed by Raheem
Sterling.
For Sterling.
For Conor Gallagher.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
For me, it's Cole Palmer, Raheem Sterling, Conor
Gallagher.
A brand like a Karen Gomoton.
We
buy to 4 buy.
What 50 buy? 50 bar no. 50 bar no. Now not Todd Ball whisker and 1 fee. 50 bar no.
Okay.
Nearly. But
Bobo.
Okay.
Was a number 10. Just behind Jackson.
Yeah. Didn't Chelsea to me emphasize performance and contia other clubs apart from top clubs on Arsenal, Liverpool, City. Na omne nkwalane ba na already for neba.
There could be a technical explanation to that. Tottenham Hotspur, Man City, and even Blackburn Rovers. These are teams that they keep high line. Chelsea were very explosive attackers, like pace. Into teams in Ketua, normally Chelsea they keep low block, almost 30 back.
Okay.
Into trying to enter the heading.
Yeah.
But not Chelsea now and can counter.
Yeah.
Very easy the moment. 4 goals on Mushelity at Tottenham Hotspur. Spurs were playing a high line.
Okay.
High line. In Tempempino, na very easy. So mo de ball no beto machino makwa. Man City the same thing. We're keeping the possession and all that, and I think that it worked that way. Even if you watch the game in the EFL game against Blackburn, it was quite similar. But teams money Chelsea we bo say de enkwada enketwa yen high home koye nimbebre yen keeping low block no. That is where Chelsea suffer.
I see.
Yeah,
and before so Anthony Taylor was he against Chelsea yesterday or how Emma Pochettino after the game na onyana ngokote ne kon na nani abre ne so so mu de ne koye was against Chelsea na
not overall but ball no dey ese koji ball no ball.
Oh, okay. January man right.
I don't know you're furious. Okay. A key moment of the game.
Okay.
90 minutes in you never fall the amount. From key 1 second be
walk a
ball no. It's a second oje. It was so apparent. And you keep another ball inside.
Yeah.
You keep another ball
yes.
inside. So and besides, who say Chelsea playing pushing in a way we didn't cheer mobile. We didn't cheer mobile. The match Chelsea and a key moment of the game. Don't forget. Game na ya ball 90 minutes ni nyina this moment bet me decide game no bio.
Okay.
So other na one general. Now we on my reason to tell Abeka so one reason is say ya. Reason is am one answer and I born say mayimani yemu ya ningu so. Don't na one. But I love what the manager did. On my frustration nyina apie. Me personality we are patch or your call. I don't talk about referees. No, this is a key moment of the game that should have gone in Chelsea's favor. I didn't want
You see, that to this season, nka omo be ma explanation say baby aye keke ball no any baby a player ne ball nsa ne gina no omo ye too close say untumi reacting you same feel.
Yeah.
But for this season we have seen similar so referees ne ka kire say dey no kromo ye feel and
okay.
Inti first no say player na all ball no ne wire ball nsa no we ye so closer. Yeah, na referees in fan say there is no way we bet me you sir because the reaction time no is too short. But this season we are told that thing no, is no more considered. Until I think say Nanke say Ojedema Chelsea.
All right, the end was Leicester, Franco Naro and Newton do a combined 11 of Barca and Chelsea, and also choose between Caicedo and Gavi, who is better in his position. Greetings to Evans, Turi, Akwasia de Neymar. Asariba for Obed, Accra Nungwa, Unadi but please, did you see Kovacic's reaction after Parma scored? Parma say good, meaning Kovac no heading. All right, the end was
right, General Oka Angie Postecoglou asem. Said he was sorry.
Yeah.
Obetin you drew middle of the season, let alone or the finish season. No.
Okay.
Oh, you one person I want Bonabaso, but
yes, Tottenham coach
Angie Postecoglou. He's doing some great job, but the season will be smooth to the manual. It depends on numerous factors. Now, Osher on a Wolves game now. It was a game I know beer and we said Tottenham Hospital without key players. I'm with me every game now, but General, this is football. It always has surprises. Shatama Wolves a year on my last substitution. Emma Obabe real game no with 2 goals a free Tottenham Hospital. But I really feel say son and yet be beer and farmer Tottenham on Saturday. Michelle game no fear here and I was asking a lot of questions. One, not son very slow. Net athleticism not yani who won the game it never showed. Every time be our J-boy in contact duels na son. Na who hana with BT defenders no near Jabone de ko. I was asking myself few questions say a dear pan the Bema space ultimate lose game we say. But General, at the end of the day, within a split of seconds, not Tottenham Hotspur lose game no. A bunny say no General. Obia go back and go say oh, and he play any record and away player and away you say and away injury. Nobody would be going back to talk about that, General. And nothing you say every time quality in depth and the Bema season waiting me I couldn't smooth.
All right.
Last season a bit told Mikel Arteta injury suspensions. Yes, squad no quality I cannot use them. Mikel Arteta nyabiama Angie Postecoglou lose key players. And for that matter, General will lose certain key games.
Yeah.
Now pressure ye obetimi I recover. We keep saying, and yeah, how I bet actually anyone here, but how I obe recover after the fall, no, and the most important. Angie, sorry, ye, a man for be more hurricane din, a go soon by number 4 hurricane or how cause every day kose. At the end of the day, as I say, Angie, or sako back to the books, you know, now General with or without enough quality, or ye be other than that, General. Pressure be ban so no.
Okay.
Nani entumi nje ho versus Angie in the first season ever Premiership no.
All right.
And so to me a consumer pressure no.
I thought Pochettino was serious because of how the coach the referee ended the game. They wasted some time during the penalty incident. They had done the 98 minutes with City in possession, but ended the game as soon as Chelsea got the ball and was in transition. Damien, all the way every Accra and
but be upon ball no. Quite a bad commentator ne busa say would this be a last chance for Chelsea? No, it's an end to the game. That was the last sentence from the commentator.
Okay.
Yes, because Chelsea nya born one half through Kukuyera or try so be corner one try halfway line cry and a referee the point. And I'm not sure say we can attack any.
Okay.
It was not really why Pochettino General.
Okay.
I still think say that foul no should have stood in favor of Chelsea.
Then other games.
Other games here near yes, Rudy Garcia Ibeinedi, Tony Montana Maya Saka. Now say General, yeah na our call to say oh your manager a brilliant Casono, Ebinato Napoli fui. They sat in Naples. Amotra Diego Amanda Maradona Stadium Honmoa and Omulusu to Empoli bitterly. And the manager no maka say my friend find your way out. Now manager no moko fana bana I got to you.
Mami fam say enche meko second draw *256 *2#. Monko so na montu bia na ebe yodo na enesika ho edi hia sika *256 *2# *256 *2# dial select number 1 Kessben FM Kumasi beto 5 Ghana cedis e bia na uti ye amema 1000 cedis 10 million na ode atwi wataso ska ho aye dey try na e bia nenne ebe ye oda omo ama no ne busa se ompese nka omu twa bi na nka omu fa kwa ba so na ntwa kwa Mickey Bones mo chechire mu o wa mo na abetu atwa bia na all right osamu ako na edi asemwe aba wa madam for Osamu ako yes can you be still is a career man for so they show me half hour ai
kofodi promo date what in Netherlands say be
piska we bi ase watoka mo no ejina ho atwa photo dia be kire me
sa
Osamu ako fita
Osamu ako aka Open TV
yes all right.
So general, I feel said Napoli for last season magic. I feel how be defending table now very tough. Right now, that's what tough for no there. But 10 points behind the summit of the table and pressure up by manager no so omu in the DCCA. Napoli are acting like a champions. And yes, I watch the season, you know, at the Maya intino yakofa by near the G League no nanu yakofa by seven shema na general unhu dia oyo. They want to sack the manager and CCA, you know, Tony Montana Maya who say I got to the former player I was Serie A and about Juventus. When you stint with other clubs, I was Syrian or huge experience. But formally, no, I say, when I got to the Origin Deeper, very expensive manager, obey me about switch to the 4-2-3-1. Double pivot and no any system I come for starting or more discuss say we are Greece one player or key player dominant on the midfield new manager bar or bet ne star no how are very rogo our born so on crab or very very tough every time Biano or tackles more ya no come to foul it here and Napoli. These have been the situations I'm for discuss oh Napoli say and Greece style of play no yes or good very very good on the ball but without the ball no or commit a lot of fouls in the Napoli new manager by key decisions will be and say about stay true to our system no key players be set very clearly are more prominent within the squad no changes will be na share from I got to the moving away general not me we La Liga over the weekend.
Tony Mipancho Kovacic ne reaction no after say Kopama a ball no to net no Masende Mipancho yema yenhu had a good man for minimal crow.
Earlier, City discuss it at it's not a good Montemu TB.
I could or a bad boy. And
I'm watching the
honest, I buy the Tribia, is it Ronia?
Free kick. You have Drake was a board at the a bad boy.
When you get your own to me.
Yes. Okay. Into Yanko Oko La Liga.
Yes, pressure was Zavi super, but Orineo.
Okay.
Zavi Rene. Now to answer question no be busa between Gavi and Kaisedo no. General, me bon number 6 me bo Kaisedo. Me pay a DM or be anchor me backline. Ediama me never nya a coin a boy fluid system. I'll be going for Moises Caicedo. He's very good and natural 6. A Juma Bia or Bayadiama Bia the 6 bit me. Gavi isn't a natural 6. Where a right sided number 8, sometimes you ball left sided number 8, but or the ability to go for tackles and some dirty tricks. But I open DM or the vision to assist and back attacking line whilst holding down the line as the main anchor there. I'll be going for Moises Caicedo over Gavi. Gavi make Caicedo cry in that zone I did home common. But talent there right now Mujira Gavi talent na a show say every angle be ado do no saying and Moises Caicedo but umumi no say me pe 60 I'll be going for Caicedo. In talking about Alaves in Barcelona it was a lot of questions. I'm out for the money to go so from João Felix, but people should understand say João Felix is not a natural finisher, but our the ability to score certain goals to me add a lot of goal scoring responsibilities to the game no. But the system our at some point we all agree say sometimes we adjusting the team no according to opponent now no and it is on Madrid a to be na Rojo a right back on opponent or ball with counter any or very swift attacker Otimbo Kunde all right back Alaves Rajo Vallecano all these clubs in no Xavi acting in the system no according to the strength of the position and so we share this season Adibako yes very very tough for Barcelona a goal scoring say for ball no internet it's never down to creativity and then you're down to a more attacking and also more defensive shape but general a coin on the from the ball no better now on my video no usually me taka ball who nyini na who go ne she
but oye akra dia chances no the general would be dia pa because oye very much undecisive now share and some course between Lamine Yamal and Lewandowski area kakra akra aba betwe box na no or per chance na dia tum na Lamine Yamal odintwe ria na general bobo no dia to atwe owie no aba be che Lewandowski an hwe ne chance no and was screen so Lewandowski atwe box no musa akra na mfi no owie no
ba wanyade
oh mama chia no we apologize
yes that chana kwa kemi bia chire no oh
apology
he was coming to apologize to him
but we Lewandowski here no me de
o de so yes otwifa no so sa para ketwa
on sanko final dressing room ho general Barcelona Catalan boys no omo ya culture attitude na culture bi e team no Ansu Fati no yes ade no bi Ansu Fati has been doing this and san omo na Cologne no odan kran ni nyina de Lewandowski wa observe Barcelona came part this season uhu do de Gundogan Gavi mo no Pedro mo no mo esen other players no mo free Catalan ni Spain pom ho no
free no Morocco
Cromani tetera in Bibia almost like a boss Spain national team no near there he's fused with the culture
but Newton let's watch the game very well. That particular incident was it easy to get the ball to Lewandowski
whichever way
red attacking the defensive
the ball had been expected earlier
what I'm saying is baby a ball in free in the issue
and way so
we are looking at this
it's been recurrent
so ball now it was very difficult for him to get the ball to Lewandowski.
This is where we see this who we say
look at it
but what try the ball if you know so only neighbor
no oyino hu kwa chiri o
only neighbor from no one no if you know
the defenders jam
this is where you are watching it Franco me say ball no the free no one na neighbor only nyina attack and striker so ba we no mu twa kire me say anya say ha na pass ball no
but this is where you expect
he for no upper pass na ha na say
build it up
upper pass no ha
no go and watch the Lewandowski goal when you go in kire na hwe ba bia Lamine Yamal yi ball no Makunde no mo de ball no bae no the same game Lamine Yamal na de Makunde far our line so and the bar box room but general what crab ball na twetwe frinche ho de mod aba and I am saying this say we a key striker when you fi wanyini
na a different angle
yes never so you born ba Lewandowski can dribble anymore
no way we can defend this attitude from Lewandowski
okay
for me a very unfortunate he's supposed to be nurturing these young guys coming up. Lionel Messi lean on some experienced players to get.
This is the goal, general. Lewandowski train no crossway no the man share. Lewandowski train Lamine Yamal na crossway say no the man. This is it. Lamine Yamal the crab ball. And no the man Kunde. So imagine Kunde wants to dribble whilst Lewandowski train ball now. This will need to have been a goal. So what's half a ball be one chair? He's waiting.
It won't find so nipa num.
General message the man
dressing room.
Message the man players be brave. We a message to the boy. No next time on yes ade no bi that's it
I see
odu dressing was afire no bi maka ho and kra na pesa ade no e team sinim they keep doing this and ultimately blaming akra na all right I understand Vinicius mo banyina na mo twetwe mro so na Benzema buafu and Benzema na catch say o donya me ma yim pass Vinicius no
okay
obodonya me kan na ma mentam nyina gu akra no so se ko baka so nyina nima no me se kra na mo de be yawo akokra we tum de kafiri no ho abetwa box room wo da so di ntwe No. I saw Bonachini de Bano.
I want Newton to analyze the reason why Barcelona conceded the early goal against Alaves yesterday and why Robert Lewandowski hasn't been criticized for his behavior towards Lamine Yamal in the La Liga game against Alaves. Greetings, Honorable John Jack, incoming MP for Doma Central. Nana Yao Kuyapano for Fred Udweye Efi Sunda. Washing powder HR office. Yadasipa and nanope Chamamo and so in Amreno Echo. Franco Naro.
General.
Yes, sir.
Mami, you know, Spain, Hormakakebi quickly. I think, sir, Madrid 5, no, and yet big news. The only news and say Jude Bellingham was not playing, and then the two top guys playing for Carlo Ancelotti in his 4-4-2 diamond. You know, those two Brazilians had two.
Remember, we inform quickly. What Lewandowski did to the kid will help the boy. Benzema criticized Vini many times and later he improved Sir Rich UK they do ever. Oh, see, yeah.
But I think it was a bit unprofessional.
Okay.
That's what I think. General Vinny Jr. had 2 goals, Rodrigo had 2 goals, and 5-1 was the victory for Real Madrid. But I think in Spain, the only news I hope is Girona is still on top of the La Liga after some 13 goals. It was an away game Laka in Madrid. No going to rival Kano, Girona, Ebeksa, Kostrago, and share first 5 minutes, and after but they fought back and then got the winner. It's quite interesting. Nobody expected. Say season, everybody do some 13 games. Now Girona and that top, but the whole season will lose just 1 game. But I wonder if they will be able to sustain it, because closely following them are Real Madrid, Barcelona, and Atletico Madrid in that order. Okay. That is the only news. So I'm sure Lewandowski the other day, people will continue to have divergent opinion, but I think it was a bit unprofessional on his part to behave the way he did. England, I think we've said a lot about the Chelsea game. General said, team now in 3 games, 10 goals are. Then from a panel for team.
Okay.
Chelsea last 3 games, 10 goals. 2 against Blackburn Rovers in EFL, then 4 against Tottenham Hotspur. Of course, against Tottenham, red cards, play a rule. But against Manchester City, Chelsea had tried for some 6 games in all competitions before this game. Now Chelsea, even a draw. And Chelsea was meeting City at the time. City form, Chelsea form, no, so game no I think there's so much positives around the Chelsea game, and I think probably they will only get better. Let's see what they do in their subsequent games after the break. Then about good game against the big teams, or share smaller ones, and then also Daniel Sembufro. It's something that will not help them. Liverpool one teamer. For me is so impressed with their performance this season. It's one team that they played 5th last season. And now, top 4 now, Adriana 2-2, especially now the entire midfield of Liverpool, let's say you're wiped away. But Mo Salah has been like a wine. The older, the better. The nay was a record say in the history of Liverpool, say about home games in the league, Nipia go consecutively on the first player. Even in the entire league, we Alan Shearer, now we what do you call the Leeds Ferdinand, I think it's not a record that easy to be done. He's become the 4th player to do that, and I think Mo Salah, the Egyptian king, is really raising the flag of African high in the Premier League. You know what was in the Premier League table this year?
Jerry.
Man City didn't 28 points. No, Tosumi just 1 point. That is Liverpool 27.
Okay.
Arsenal Tosumi and 27. Dotosu 9, Tottenham Hotspur 26.
Wow.
Dotosu Num, Aston Villa 25. Then Man United Tosun Sia 21. Intia Kamia ko say free the other first. Any the other 5th. Just 1 match, 3 points. In a domuntem. It's king. Timwa Oya Dinkrofo Hambo, Newcastle United. Injuries are affecting them. They lost 2-0 over the weekend. And you don't expect Newcastle will make it the top 4 last season playing in Europe. But injuries, Newcastle in a year. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. Injuries are part of the competition. I think they have about 8 players injury list and so and a tunnel so and a tunnel is available for them because of the name about Betuga. But all in all, I think we've got a very good weekend.
Okay. Sweet league.
Yes.
Alaji BCA. Yes.
Ahead of the international break, Sema will be BCA. Obonsa will shed the Baina break in the over. It will be an international break in the Kreba distraction. Enjoy leagues in general.
All right. What Lewandowski did to the kid will help the boy. Benzema, I can say, Rich J. Come on, Queen Eric. Say, I agree with Franco Naro. How on earth can the boy give that pass to Lewandowski at that angle? This is not Messi, the legendary who is playing for Barca. Let's be realistic to this issue. He needs to rather encourage the innocent boy to get better. Come na be queen. And so na di we abre ye. Mama yenhwe Kopama ni goal na omuso odi two net ni penalty no na yenhwe Abrantia ye friend no Kovacic
Kovacic na she AJC
e she 8 ni yenhwe bon two net no ye den
Kopama she 20
ntino okay yenhwe Kopama bo favor two net yenhwe Kovacic o ye ntem yenhwe okay ano dan ni
anya
ade ndi asen say
we dey so anya bi wana
oh yeah dey and anya we no mo kan
se
Kopama so no go o say ni Munche mu amade baaye no China ona di ayi ni baaye enti ade na oye so dan ni a opo
o me no so mbo nsam say we for Chelsea ko City
oh yes we share back bi Kopama no say City shirt and oye sa what is it oye said na ni aje oye nsa say mo ma enwe ni
am be so mu Chelsea ni da so enu
ye
Oh,
what is so?
Nessa left no.
Mo picture fufu bi am famra na enwe. Mo video fufu bi a. Yes in nsa no him nsa na ni age no. On san fa ball into net bi na enwe okay. There you go. Mo just nsa left no here no. Okay. Hey. Abu.
Where does you come baby?
Come on, David, need to review.
We do we.
What you understand say?
No.
I need to.
Asa. We.
Say no one so asoni just in order to.
Tell I do.
Need to be ade bi o.
Nessa left.
Ade we say City folk video here. We. Oh yeah. Osie di. Okay, Yemfa NCA Nafi. Okay, our Mohammed. Wiki so and weekend get to a crowd. Ghanaian players abroad.
But then Modi Kanka Rose.
Yeah, Rose Messi and
Mazajo Yanya some couple of goal scorers. Bernard Tekpetemu, Zubairu Ibrahim Munina were on the score sheet.
Okay.
Kwame Edbofo.
The people born to see there as over be repeat.
Yeah.
Nti Odio Munina di bebre.
Says Kotokos will still continue.
Okay.
And a cause to worry for us. And Mamelodi Sundowns are champions for the maiden edition of the African Football League. And Ampem Dakoa are through to the semi-final.
Okay.
After I know 3-0 win now, 3-1 win. Yeah.
Okay.
Tracy Chum ni Breeze now nya you know. Ama omwashe 3-1 nti.
Okay.
Omobekon. And under 17 World Cup nze etwaso.
All right.
Passeju nya shock enwa. Iran beating Brazil by 3-2 in under 17 FIFA World Cup. They're very shocking. Iran Asia Brazil. Never see intensi.
Yeah.
Never see intensi.
Argentina the name.
Sergio, Senegal are African champions. And for Senegal,
it's in Argentina.
Yeah. Argentina won shedanya dia under 70 rather under 20.
Okay.
Nti eno shedanya surprise.
Okay.
Eno shedanya surprise.
Mamini joya kre bimra na minimso odi no extensive kakra. Ye ba na fi wo kakra and so the amaye Kessben 93.3 Kessben 92.9 Accra DSTV channel 364 Go TV channel near 121 Go TV Osa Bekaye we a midfield action Monday edition Baba my nest ayo one warning me but one duty call so fetch me all right. Yeah, also the Amamo Kessben. Yeah, call a charismatic vengeance. No, before I call charismatic vengeance, no. Michelle Bossa Messan actually the Tosu Mienu and chair Sika Tosu Mienu star 256 star 2 hash dial select number 1 Kessben FM Kumasi Nature 1,000 Ghana cedis 1,000 Ghana cedis Nafei minimsa mudigum momode na ebeye ye enti mi ko bones wo ansana maba ama ebenzo na mene na badwetwe nkomo. Hello Bones.
Sajo, sika kuku na aka 4,000 egum na say 1,000 ko. I said there is more to win. Enti wo hwe ya enkechi utikiti wa nko ade betumi wini ana betumi atop up. Ana say afesu na wo hunu a won so join it. Na won so betumi wini 1,000 Ghana cedis for yourself. *256*2 hash now selected Kessben FM Kumasi. Now won so betumi wini big. Why they win the next 1,000? Ya bia sika kuku iso de na che say sika na ye che say dwa daroma. Why ena the next 1,000 e kodiama no. Yenkoi. Who wins the next 1,000 Ghana cedis? Wow, number here 0535 249 ** 0535 249 ***. But check your phone. Says here 1,000 Ghana cedis has been credited to your Momo wallet. 10 million sikada dano. Sedu adaroma. Ebu phone says here check it. Now one can say di huwa dance here. I got 3,000 more to go. Now why? And a bit me we from the cash pot, you know. Ebi ana eba ho, ana ekọ benti ho, ana aso mesi ho. Eno aso mefa afo no akoso na watwa. *256*2 hash na ebi a na won so Laka shine ama ho. Na sejo 1,000 no, oso watumi awi ni bi.
Bounce Yabedasi from the cash room, strong room, 1,000 obi adinisesia. Makacha mso mbetrasi bia. Mimi chesika kese. Michesika kese 1,000. Namadi achao 10 million. Mitimiche 20 million. 2,000. Mitimiche 5,000. 50 million. Ente meche de buru 50 million. Minono. Enti munkoso na muncha kwame usu santasi jile kwame koso netwa nyesa utwa na se maya usiamia na obetumbotum misreo koso netwa na obewini enra da odi yemeno. all right ebia na usta baba shiny me call eye currency ventures even just ka woni o
enye easy blonya samba ikra
blonya samba
school fees na sa
school fees edidie
enye easy
pressure enti unyeska na eye pa so bia benyeska kakra to no uza yes na sika unya na se umpom enkoyia na eno so bibie ho enti ese onwo ya den eno nti na ese utie currency ventures de obde ebre na apomudin nti na eben ababe translate yentie de obobo no de bra no pe
the general medase ewo akonya ode amame na mecha wetie for eno hwefo nyina na me de ncha pace so magana fo nyina eno obi biara otoye ndru a onya yaresa na ne yedra ye fe no Zahara Mr Zahara G capsules Zahara man capsules eni hindi haba Mr ehon komo ane de besomo anopai na ye de Zahara Mr ene Zahara G capsules ane bedi kan sa dre aye dro waso a eboa otophobia se oye bema na wo ho ne wanya infection na infection no area okay ekọ na ba emema bebre enya infection ya te se ekọ na ba wanuma dura hwe anuma dura so still ade no entimi enko wo se bema bi wo ho a ewo a na ensansan na abesi ne bema no ho ata ne ho eba na ekọ wo se ewo so wo se owa na o experience insufita wo se efiri ne bema mu eba na ekọ na ba ekọ na ba bema entoa enchia me no woto ene se edura me kamfo de mawa so bi hwe na no toatoa so na emwa for real caring infection now etetewo ehana ehawadwene ene Zahara Mr ene Zahara G capsules bema bi so wo a gonorrhea etete no ahya no so ache me so waso edura hwe aso eduro bebira hwe ohunhwe bema entia me no woto no se pe Zahara Mr ene Zahara G capsules na emwa wo infection bia etetewo gonorrhea bia ehawadwene na emwa enyini nyina emfiri ho se oyo oba so na wo ho na real carry infection ehawadwene na ama ensansan eho na abegu be ma no ho abegu oba no ho na se bi ekọ na ba eho na nsuo bi gugu nkaka na se bi pampan ewom oba asema me ka che ne se pe Zahara Mr ene Zahara G capsules na fa ye wadru na nom toatoa so oba bi so wo hɔ a white hanadwene white tetin o de poa ani ni die si oba pe Zahara mixture ene Zahara G capsules oba bi so wo hɔ a ne menses da kropɛ na atwa oba Zahara mixture ene Zahara G capsules enu ne adura ebema oflow no eni pains bi a wom afiri ho oba bi so wo hɔ a na tenka no ɛwɔ fam oba pe Zahara mixture ene Zahara G capsules na emwo na embustu watenka no say dre esa ye don won so a say odofo wo ho u pedro a ebe boost immune system no amonya hoden odofo bi wo ho a oye adwuma kakra bi a na wabrɛ ono nko a kakra bi a na wabrɛ na infection sa ekɔ na eba na esa hana adwene odofo wote sa pe Zahara mixture ene ni G capsules no na emwo na emboost immune system no say dre esa ye dro say osa ha wadwene odofo pe Zahara mixture ene Zahara G capsules no enu ni adura ebeboa odofo bi so wo a infection hana dwene obonse sometimes so dale awie no na yese de bibi enenam ne ho no na ne ho bɔ no pe odofo pe Zahara mixture ene Zahara G capsules enu ni adura ebeboa odofo yadu ye memedro no so a ye frɛ no Zahara man capsules say drink dura bema bia o se onya binom se oya bema na wo adabirijo nya fra 1 minute bema untimi ne o partner ensie ni bema Zahara man capsules abasa ebeboa o pe natural herbs enye memedro na ondoma na ye sade yate ensan so no agu so no oya bema so na wo ho na wo low sperm count bema Zahara man capsules abasa ebeboa bema bi so wo ho a sisi yale agena boso sisi yale hanadwen tete no bema fa Zahara man capsules ayo wadro odofo yebekọ yadro a ye frɛ no hindi haba mixture say dro ayadro ebo odofo bi a malaria fever ani ni die malaria fever ama nanum ato na wo sa osori anopa akọ na dwuma so no na aposo nyina ɛrehwɛ no odofo pe hindi haba mixture odofo bi so wo hɔ a typhoid fever hanadwene odofo hindi haba mixture eni adura ese beboa odofo bi so wo ho a esichiri yale eni high blood pressure pa tete no odofo hindi haba mixture abasa ebeboa odofo bi so wo ho a adwuma wo ye no oye adwuma den imprem bebre no oye adwuma wo ja ho anasa ogina awiemu che odofo hindi haba mixture eni adura ebeboa esiesie nipadua no odia ne se obekọ herbal shop pharmacy shop licensed chemical shop bia ebenwo wo se open hindi haba mixture uto adro na obenom no miensa anopa miensa awia miensa anumere odofo diafo na mesi ebia na open ye ndo ibia ton ana se nkomo bi wo ho fa ye nsisi a ne beje wo so 0246 34 83 34 0246 34 83 34 0248 56 93 35 0248 56 93 35 odofo ye dry ye friend Zahara mixture ene ni G capsules a ebo boost immune system no ese to infection biase se gonorrhea ene Zahara man capsules a ebo ba ma bia ene hindi haba mixture ebo odophobia typhoid fever malaria fever tete no ye nupa ya topete herbal shop bia e Ghana ha pharmacy shop bia ene licensed chemical shop bia no odofo pebi na onoma obeya danse
all right yes so ye beda sepa na fi numbers na even the two dwa no Charismatic Ventures mon friend numbers no onimo entwetwe enkomo na mwabia ho a eben amoso a ana yare bi omo ebetimi aboa eye front tentem de amount na yare ye papa. May his gentle soul rest in perfect peace. Raphael Jamina, my condolences to his wife and the entire family. Kwe Adwatu and the message we and so ebre yen. Mami share the next one after scoring the winning goal in the 78th minute. Robert Lewandowski celebrated the goal with everyone, including Lamine Yamal, and then Lewy called Lamine to speak among themselves. Both of them walked toward the center of the pitch for the resumption of the match, speaking about something in a gentle tone and there was no tension among them. We free Gerard, we free Tema and by Okele, we free Mundo Deportivo, and de Abre. Good morning, Sergio. Gerard, Tema. Michia on sopa ni muamutie anamoshe Kessben television ene anope. Okay, yeah, twaso edi amam. Beko wa Muhammad wo munkoso na muncha star 256 star 2 hash star 256 star 2 hash na odalia ebe mao Kessben FM Kumasi number 1 Nafi at 25 Ghana cedis star 256 star 2 hash bianene ebeye woda kosoa netwa Mr. Mempa ba na betimi enya sika ye papa enche the local source no ebebro nemom Newton one kire ba efie nsema baby do attention be kone ehe na beko
General adeba kwa na me ya obo mu ene say e ka say o ye captain na won't demonstrate anima as a captain over the weekend. A player back me Jano Osama me sad pa Danlad Ibrahim of Kumasi Santi Kotoko. Kotoko is Samatas Bono. No Obian Samatas O game Kotoko place will be a home. Many facets of the game na Kotoko home air trouble. But General, sometimes you need to step up, even if any man as a leader is so show up. Throughout the 90 minutes, Manji Danlad and met discuss Danlad as a profile and why me hear more than Lado blaster goalkeeper, the one of the longest players I was quite yes, make off the ball yes
okay off the ball not which him saying
obi a prayer form ball ne kokona fe ne yebebo e de tia Samatex
okay
na camera to da lade so
okay
say ya gbb de tia kotoko na camera to da lade so
okay
ni dimi na no
ana umpe
and it doesn't send good message to other members of the squad no.
Wow.
One enyakra.
I see.
Now the M1 to say that lad is one of the strongest players within the squad. So Pobia will cheer boys and upper power until this game. So M1 said the coach being a psychologist, that lad had a problem before the game. I can say this from distance. And it had to be attended before coach. Never throughout no any game. You forget the free kick, you forget to go no. You're forgetting the performance. I am telling you, say, he was not the Danlad I know against Samatex.
Wow.
Apart from that, Kotoko team no committed errors, but Omo committed errors no are one of the most dangerous places on the field. Ekotia Kotoko, Medana did the Achero Togum.
Okay.
One of the most dangerous places on the field is the zone 14, 15, and 16. Ahona Kotoko dibone pa. Now what dibone no can find punish wakanya. Na Kotoko committed foul and they are punished. Me yina didi actually Dr. Ogum.
Wow. Okay. Dr. Ogum mutai etunu pa na.
Se me penasem emre bi me call wafa.
Etunu me ka etunu ma be chemi United be bo se da wase.
Oh. Me call wafa.
Me ka etunu efa Kalu Watara ho.
Oh yeah.
Yes, me ka ni na.
Yeah. Na me nya no ni one cry me sa the video bi cry sa achete no on how it's because me pe coaches at the bottom form. Me pe coaches at the bottom form. But nya dan nyina na betumi dia to form. Doctor Oko tries how so atre amfa. Boys na ntimi am pass 6 passes and to so. Mon get video no 90 minutes na wan san hwe bi. Oko Samatex o the ball no kwa to form. Boys na ntimi am pass 6 times and to so mpo. Me see even 5 passes obi nko twa no fan send me. Na o ma me nifo. So doctor as a coach, what ideas are the goal no? How do you adjust yourself to the opponent? O the bia person the ball to form. Sa na ye no, it will not work. Dr. Gumpa, the next game, no for ball and sound to form. And also in your results. The theory said he has to attune himself to the opponent at Orban. And yet some media that be the ball to form. No, emfa. What the ball to form or dance park, it never worked. What the ball to form in Swatra, it never worked. Sequentially, almost being passable into what was so. What the ball to Samatex a form and fa. So sometimes quite away game I want to mean konya fluid and flexible football no. As a sound saka for a direct football so that I pick a results there ba. General. Now they be the ball to form El Baba Yara. What the ball to form also gakope. In 2% the ball to form baby. It will not work, doctor. It will not work.
It will work. Mama kwan na wawuram. Heart of Folk and Sony Legon cities. Quantipenko. We are born here.
The match commissioner also ho yaw pa. Me din ho yaw pa.
Ade.
Justice ni me no ehunu the house and ehunu the Legon cities.
Okay.
I mean, the current to start the game no first of all. And my match commissioner more allow you.
Okay.
Sasa intia general. The game no dey intina man basa. Omumi no jafel you hu bia Legon cities na Heart of Folk. What happened before the game, match commissioner? Oh, Honmo, match commissioners. These little details of the game need to know. Sell good game for us. Your trace cow start times are share. You have good content. Heart of Folk in Legon cities a two album and a house and a wine in Legon cities. You won't be a didn't in a game we say cost. But a big game, a Accra derby. It has Jesse White in our heifer. I don't know what trouble. Apart from shots, now a yellow no who be a difference be
okay. Young Comra now we know penalty be na.
Yeah, referee.
I want also yeah.
Kevin was says to be incident now come. That clear push na ban.
Na clear push.
So it was a penalty.
Which is what me actually want kakra. Even the local source na be him kakra de but
Kevin was says you.
Referee says sorry madam for sorry uncle.
All right. Okay. Into no show you now, my.
Send ba me no. And I say it's not a penalty. So it's sending my friend be serious by no. I want some bomba.
Referee Kala.
O push video.
Na me chesiko me sa kai mo biom star 256 star 2 hash match 2000 cities. E was so monko so say Jembibi Coca.
Oh,
na omo etwa yie papa.
Nana,
yeah, no asande. Coca says we be enuma miensa.
Oh,
still opeska we be edi.
Cousin ya de ma for bodwetri.
Ebodwe ni kakra. Still.
Nana said,
"Oh baby.
Nana, we dey jam
star 256 star 2 hash mesan abahobi. Unko Joseph. Newton to you say the Kalu Watara that I know only need crosses from the flanks, corners, floating balls, etc. to nod the goals for Kumasi and Tikotoko. But he doesn't get such supplies. This is Kalu's strength from Brukum Chelsea FC. Dr. Prosper Ogum only needs to get good crosses of the ball, like Colin Samia, who was mostly doing the job for Kalu to score with his head. Unko Joseph, one day Accra rep Emma Brukum Chelsea say. Aso de aban ntunim Kalu ye.
And only video na person me Dr. Ogum.
Okay.
Kalu is a vertical striker.
Okay.
Chese original box no movie a onko 11 and 7 ho. What free penalty box no bia be hu no. Na o arc na chi wo kakra bi te say number 10 general striker chi.
Okay.
O movie vertically. Onko nchen ne nchen. Ne movement nyina ya oba na chi kakra na okọ nanim kakra. Oba na chi kakra na okọ nanim kakra.
Okay.
Onyo bi okọ nchen akoso 11 no so na akoso 7 no so. So as I say we design a system to have him.
Okay.
The general trust me. Kalu Watara, o man floated balls 5 for between connected 4.
I see.
He's good. Now Olivier Giroud general can you boy the fasura e ka Giroud or France or talk
football gon kan.
He fa na ka Giroud the baba ball ni bia man watch da. So the wo bia no betimi didi hu.
Yeah.
It depends on who is managing you.
All right. The bia de nebetu bom. Nipa no ze ba 9 and 9 on kan ho bi. Ni asset ni unity. Crosses ni free him.
Get it to him.
Okasim we actually several times, but I don't know. I love it when people criticize Dr. Ogum without attacking his superb academic credentials. In life, every man will have to suffer some rough times, and I think Dr. Ogum is having his turn now. Our celebrated Jose Mourinho won the league with Chelsea, but was sacked in the subsequent season due to the abysmal performance. I think that Dr. Ogum won the league with Kumasi and Tikotoko greatly due to his then CEO's supposed influence. Granted, but same CEO couldn't retain the trophy in Dr. Ogum's absence. So, you see how people ignorantly make unfounded statements just to satisfy their myopic understanding. Let's hold the coach responsible where he is liable, but not out of any harbored hatred. If you are a Kumasi Santi Kotoko fan and hold your allegiance to the forgotten spilt milk, but not what is still safe in the tin, then you are kind of loyal. your kind of loyalty is very suspicious. DD Akumadan Senior High School. DD, this guy.
I said Dr. Nyere no na onye djuma.
Yes.
Na ono no de tu ono Dr. Nana ho den or DG League the first one. Even if impo CEO mpo boya. Say Dr. Koye na CEO ho. CEO timi amfa those tricks no and retain the league title no.
Okay.
So doctor de ono no feel say esese doctor ye adwuma no na oye na aye ne de say obi a obetwi doctor ni mu bia no on fa nko ne academic credentials.
Okay.
Park no so a ne doctor de see ani obi a ni ho no de tra ekọ ne nim dia onim e wo masem.
Alright.
Didi atwero pa.
Watchro pa nti yanko na encheme ba ho na field ya ko screen nanim na wa ma education kakra. Awal Mohammed Emredu. Okasa wie ya meka ko chesika etoso miensa.
Become Chelsea coach Christopher Enin.
Yep.
Now, our fans across the world, one of our die hard for the back.
Oh, okay.
Christopher Enin.
Okay.
Every morning, on the from says you are transfer or send him WhatsApp.
Wow.
Or still, yeah, says Joe has come.
Oh.
Never turn the TV.
Wow.
So child pa.
Me geneso papa. Me geneso na ko ponsiane pa. Okay. Me geneso pa Coachito. Congrats so my idea pa. So to me call for 3 points. Oh, takwa.
Lions game.
Hey. Just why are there congratulations? Why are there coach? Me that's pass over me in the agro. Awal Mohammed. Yes sir.
And I was really happy seeing Rulani Mokwena, 36-year-old man. Na meka coach Pichua Titi na amana babedrum pempenso ababedrui. Now for the first time maiden edition of the African Football League Basso. Now ono a Pichua training or the man on the touchline for the yellow Brazilian side of South African football, Mamelodi Sundowns, to clinch the trophy. Now before the game, no more form by 2-1 on the aggregate scoreline because they lost in Casablanca by 2-1. So going to yesterday's game now, man for Ibinu Hana Oko South Africa said you na omo yamsisi omo kakra because work over the years has been one of the teams Mamelodi Sundowns pa. But then obia who the return of Peter Shalulile, and he made a big statement by scoring. Aubrey Modiba also scored. But I saw say work had a very deep problem, especially in the midfield when they missed their captain Yaya Jabrani. So and only create deep hold within the setup no. And you saw how the likes of Marcelo Allende, Thibaut Mokoena burst the midfield. They made sure say more preventive work from having those freedom to express themselves on the field of play. And they make sure say pocket of spaces won't be they plug in those holes no. And they make sure some possessive ball no ama work for no rather I the team chasing the ball. And Sundowns when they have a good day putting the ball on the turf they say you say on the continent in make someone the best. Some of the ball no tough from no more passing no more ball. And that was what they did exactly. Credit to them by winning 2-0 where Peter Shalulile first goal no. Then came the second goal from the foot of Aubrey Modiba and no I ensure someone 2-0 scoreline amomanya second goal ni said Osichi Aubrey Modiba said Osichi Pobono. So
Sundowns it's a powerhouse African soccer.
Yeah said you it's about time So it's about time say omo dominance now omo wo if you know omo fan babont.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Because omo will need the PSL title for 6 consecutive years. Champions League omo ben we pitch semi-final de omo koye and then last season semi-final Rulani Mokwena. Kade were in the finals unfortunately Motobi Mvala Ongo Koshe against Wakono and no ma work for the 2-2 on aggregate scoreline with away guru Eddie Yomufrim. But this time Onze Onuno Jinao Kra Usuno.
Okay.
He has done the unthinkable. First edition of the competition. And then I was happy seeing Gianni Infantino and then Patrice Mochepe on one Kasani team.
Yeah.
No munina ewoho.
Sure.
Gracing the occasion, the maiden edition of the African Football League no. Omunina they were
how's the refereeing decisions we are in their favor?
Sergio, when you shedanya to VR
okay.
Until said decision be about VR ebe colina said decision be as say rectify and rectify. Sergio they won it fair and square.
Okay.
Yeah, me baby free no.
What is Ghana Football Association president of FIFA clubs B or Thai clubs B.
Yeah.
Now on the team will call relegation.
Yeah.
No. What do you want?
Yeah, I've been
a team can now the team will call relegation. Last year, the team called relegation. Okay, it's the end to us.
So, congratulations to the Masandawana. They've done it. They've won the competition. But I said, Champions League, Edam winning because after this week, the following week, Champions League group stages, alongside the CAF Confederations Cup group stages. Yebeboa kopim be January. Ya put to the competition on hold because of the AFCON Ebebasono. After that, February, now bounce back. So me free ho na makọ the FIFA Under-17 World Cup na ekosono. One thing say oko I say download your videos say do editing. Obenya highlights na udie. Many pages near Kasa. See a benya bidia babe no. These are the problems you face. But I think say very shocking scholar Medika Kai say Iran eshe Brazil by 3-2 in FIFA Under-17 World Cup. Results say intense. And Iran, yeah, cup football in general. Even though there are a couple of times they've been at the World Cup, but say a bad junior competition. Just 1 or 2, but beating Brazil, former champions. Brazil have been former champions for Under-17 World Cup. By 3-2, Sergio, it tells you the Iranians have done a very good job. The only African now, when you're losing a game in the competition, Burkina Faso against France by 3-0. Morocco had their way through. They won against Panama. And yesterday we saw the African champions Senegalese, almost share Argentina by 2-1. And the initial one, Mali also enya first game almost win here. Mekai Traore hat-trick now share on Friday. So we games now kosona all the African sides now Marco. Burkina Faso nkwan ntimi points based on the result of the games na Ebaso. But the England result 10-0 against New Caledonia. 10-0. And I saw one guy on Kamal Din Suleimana. It was Southampton.
Okay.
So you in Chief Rigana, Amo Ameyao, Oka that English team na ebaino. And there's also one Man City boy Bia Minum Tuntumbisa. They were all part of the squad no. And they defeated New Caledonia by 10-0. Initially, Under-17, Under-20, England, they no more found Omunjim Kra. But say you say this seriousness Euremono. I feel more basso kakra. Mekai in 2017, they won both the Under-20 World Cup and the Under-17 World Cup. And that's the reason why it is translating in the performance of their national teams. Because various junior sites here, no graduate, no mababe drew anymore. After that 2017 performance, we also a tremendous performance from English performance at the World Cup. Because since 1990, do last for till the last 2018 World Cup, so Russia. And then apart from that, we saw them making it to the European Championship finals. Unfortunately, they lost against Italy. So, as I say, almost seriousness, attach it to Under-17 and Under-20 games. So going forward, they will be having pool of talents. They will be having much of talents, and that's what has been happening within the English setup. So, away from that, the CAF Women's Champions League, I think they've done the yeoman's job. After winning in the first game against AS FAR, losing in their second game against AS Monday, yesterday, they made sure say, Modern Pa Mary Amponsamo Trisichumo, a Juma Modi, winning by 3-1. Say you I ensure says almost 6 points are Omodi call winning the competition. So say Ampim Dakua say you umbetimia anya omutie didi kakra. They can now relax because baby aba bedri omo competition mu omo free mu. After so omo lose the second game no na manfo ebinumu yem ehihye omo kakra omo adwene omo say ebia no moment me more than unqualified. But after winning the first game, losing the second game, this time around they were able to beat Hurricanes of Equatorial Guinea. So what it means is you can last 4 teams or move into the semi-final. No, but that can say you do the semi-final. So no.
Congratulations to them.
Yes.
Yeah,
very
good goals na.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So what the kind of goals?
Yeah.
Me the kind of yeah.
Winning first goal, no, right?
Okay. Yeah. Medical hand no bobo video no panty. So Sergio, may quote the performances of Ghanaian players abroad this week.
Very important. Yeah.
This week, England Premiership Championship yenya gubia. The goal came in League One. Sergio, Okwa Premier League, Mohamed Kudus, any on West Ham, Omutine Fieshe, Nottingham Forest by 3-2. And Kudus played a very critical role for the West Ham team, the Hammers, by beating Nottingham Forest. But Sergio, around 95th minute in the Omuyi Nifrim, Antoine Semenyo also Bournemouth beating Newcastle. Sergio, I think it's one of the results are a surprising this week in the Premier League. Because for Bournemouth, no more the form power, but I think it's coming strong in that game against Newcastle by beating them 2-0. No, Sergio is very good. Antoine Semenyo featured till the 80th minute. And Omuyi ni frame. Jordan Ayew and then Jeffrey Schlupp, ne compatriot. Omuyi na isi akan Edema Crystal Palace, but unfortunately they sat at home and lost 3-2 to Everton. Jordan Ayew the over 90 minutes, but Jeffrey Schlupp they around 67th minute. And Omuyi ni frame. In the Championship, Sergio, Leicester lose on third game of the season. This time around against Middlesbrough, and Enra Abdul Fattah Issahaku Bamu in the second half around 58 minutes in Obemu, but they lost at home. Kamal Din Sulemana Southampton defeated West Brom by 2-1. Sergio Yanko Championship League One Yanko She Kwame Edubofo Poku Gono. He scored twice in Peterborough's 5-0 win against Cambridge. Sergio we League One. Kwame Edubofo Poku ni 2 goals no. We first goal no di kan share no. They won by 5-0, and this was the first goal. Second goal no Ebeba betrays inti. They won by 5-0. Kwame Edubofo Poku scored on 2 occasions for the side Peterborough. So away from that here, Spain. Inaki Williams featured for the team Bilbao when they defeated Celta Vigo by 4-3. But around 80th minute, Omuyi Nifrim Abdul Momen, the team Rayo Vallecano, so Omuluzu at home to Girona. So when you said Girona, Eda so that on top of the table when it comes to La Liga. Baba Idris Bemu in the second half for the team Almeria. Omultenefi Eluzu by 3-1 against Real Sociedad. Yanko La Liga 2, Yanko Emmanuel Ade Guno.
Okay.
Emmanuel Ade. He featured for Alcorcon. They lost by 4-2 against Burgos. So Emmanuel Ade Gununi. So this was what happened when he scored 2 goals now Mosheno or Shebako, but unfortunately they lost away to Burgos by 4-2. Samuel Obenso featured man the team Huesca. They drew 1-1 at home to Espanyol around 68 minutes on frame. Akwesisi Bodie this time around Sergio this week or captain the club SD Amorebita, and they drew 1-1 against Sporting Gijon. Oko Germany Sergio only one player featured in the Bundesliga this weekend. Christopher Ntrieje for VfL Bochum. Omoni FC Cologne 1-1 draw na e Barcelona and around 69th minute in Obemu. Oko Bundesliga 2 na Ransford Boas Hamburg Echo away Echo Luzu by 4-2 against Holstein Kiel. Ransford Boa Bemu, but Stefan Ambrosius this weekend one GC.
Okay.
Over team na Osia Omumi no nyina wo Hamburg.
Okay.
Oko Italy Alfred Duncan feature 90 minutes. Emma Fiorentina wabra mo share Bologna by 2-1.
Okay.
Emmanuel Jesinsu Bemu in the 63rd minute. The team Empoli Echo away to the Estadio Armando Maradona Stadium. Echo share the Italian champions Napoli by 1-0 and Obemu Emmanuel Jesse Bemu in the 63rd minute. Kalebe Kubanso feature man club Genoa. They won by 1-0 against Hellas Verona. Oshasie, but around 54th minutes in Oprae, Emma Muyi ni Sinchen.
Okay.
So you go France this week for the first time. Lyon and your first win. League no. You share league and see now result in Koye ma Olympic Lyon bakukra, and then Enesniama feature Emma ne club. Oshasie around 77th minute in Muyi ni frame. Olympic Lyon Echo share Stade Rennais by 1-0. Ali Dusedu also played 90 minutes for the club. Clermont-Foot they won by 1-0 against Lorient. And then Abdul Samed and Sophie Chaman the club Lens when they defeated Olympique Marseille by 1-0. Oko the French League 2 na Gideon Mensah and the compatriot Elisha Osunsu Boma AG Oxe almost share Saint-Etienne by 5-2. Gideon Mensah and Elisha Osun Obia bo 90 minutes. Nicolas Sopokunso club Amiens Eluzu at home to Grenoble Fontaine by 2-1 at home. Oko Austria for Sonamankwa feature Edeman team Red Bull Salzburg wabra move draw goalless against Austria Vienna. Augustin Boachi nso ehye goal but Sergio, unfortunately Augustin Boachi goal no yenya video no, and they won the team Wolfsberger echo Austria Losteno echo share by 3-2. But Sergio, unfortunately Augustin Boachi video no yenya no goal no. Yeah, yen sanka. Oko Belgium, Christopher Ba and Joseph Pencil mo team RKC Genk ehye 3-1 against OH Leuven. Isaac Nuhu nso share goal Emma Cast Open. Sergio no nso yenya video no. But they lost by 3-1 against FC Molenbeek. But Oshegu Kamal so was this weekend. Unfortunately, the team Standard Liège echo away, echo lose to Royal Antwerp by 6-0. Oko Switzerland and free banye Sergio Papa this weekend so Chassier around 93rd minute to Muyini frame. They won by 3-0. Omoko away to FC Lugano. And then Atizi Ginsu Fichaman club St. Gallen they won by 4-2. Emmanuel Esiam so by Sergio Yenko he Bena Tekpeteguno.
Okay.
Bena Tekpete.
Yeah, cool now. Memoir Johamika Kakra.
Me go na nanka mama we no team of the week no.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool no.
Yeah. Bena Tekpete
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
They won by 4-0.
All right.
Omukwa we.
Okay.
Yeah.
Honest.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bena Tekpete goal.
Okay. We was also him fan.
Or Ludogorets in Bulgaria.
Wow.
Yes, Ludogorets in Bulgaria. Naim Mohamed Gun Sunya. So said you my team of the week. Atizi Gi.
Na man for Ebusebusa so almost players be in certain areas where no be am.
Yeah. Said you say to the be time no. But said you be making sure say you be cover.
Yeah.
Yentimi cover nyina.
Okay.
That's the most important thing. Yentimi cover.
Boys no more North Africa near the so
yeah. This week Oko North Africa some of the leagues are Membaso. That's the reason.
GMP team of the week no.
Atizigi. Alidu Seydou.
Okay.
Gideon Mensah, Abdul Mumin, and then Daniel Amati completed the back line. No? Leonard Owusu in Osbiki, Norway, and then Abdul Samed Salis. Ebe will do the midfield no.
Okay.
So 4-2-3-1. The next three no Augustin Boachi, Bernard Tekpete, Naim Mohamed alongside Zubeiru Ibrahim Sushe good this weekend. So we are the team of the week.
Well Mohamed minim so we be kakra local stories no titru efa league matches na we dey try me kwaba. Na metise wo kakotoko any Samatex results no and I had to folk and so any Legon cities Mami Komra me ba ya meta de enti munko so na munfa engum ba kubia cost 5 Ghana cedis *256 *2 hash *256 *2 hash dial select number 1 Kessben FM Kumasi na ubenya chedie pa. Happy birthday Sonko enkoma Adamba Oti Akenten. Oya drill instructor Patasi Police Depot. Wow. Adamba no. Oti Akenten drill instructor Patasi Police Depot. Clinton One Abrantie CK. I'm so wish you happy birthday drill instructor. Okay. Niwat Scientific Herbal Hospital. My name Dr. Nimo entertain komo kakra na ye metro so. So who ye? Okay. Bamba clothing. Bamba 01 clothing. Tafu 4 miles.
Matisa nansi
official means so pa. Yes. Uliza mungu arampa die. Bamba 01 clothing tafu 4 miles. Mami chao pa we too much. I mean chao.
Yeah.
Do na mudi prayer no pay.
General meda oni wetie for asepa na mechia etie for nyina na ene se de bia kan hye bose edru memne edwa da bia na by this time no ye besua de no da bia no mehye mo bose da bia me de ade foforo beba na se de ye yi de ye nim se ebre kobre no manfo besua de bebre na yare nkitenkiti bia aya na eta ha ye no yahunu kwan a ye betimi aso ano me pese obia atwi na fidie ne boy me na general unse nansei ensem bi ha adwen pa de bia general me ka kire o se eni kwan se oyare ansa na wako hospital eni kwan se oyare ansa na wako hospital
okay
se yare bi hawo anase bibi anase break na eni pedua na yete se machine so de bibia betimi asi ho at any time de bia me ka se ansa na obeyare no na nipadua na try say fight because we have a lot of protective mechanism a cause wo nipadua nim enti ansa na obe show symptoms bia na se bibi be da ne ho adi wo nipadua nim no na che se nipadua na ankasa ako a antimi anase abre ansa na wahunu se saa nyema no astarte da ne ho adi wo nipadua nim se wo problem bi anase uni problem bi a ebi mo behia se obeko baabi a emfidie wo anase baabi a ye wo equipment o betimi ahwehwe wo nipadua nim sempo se bibia si a ye hunu kwan ya ye befa so etu ama ho aye de ato me number no ebia wate me nka opese bia wo problem bi opese wo ne doctor ni mu ehye because bia mka cho se nya bibia na wo se otu anamo eba maso eye because nyema ni bi wo ho no ma metimi akire wo se ebia bibi wo kra na eye wa wo nyema bia unya ni ye ene kofa ohaw eye de bro obetimi afrɛ me na matimi aye de aboa wo e wo sa kwan so me number is 0244 08 76 87 0244 and ade ba kwa na me pese esua de pa wo ho a January hamanfo manfo bebre wu wa bro mu nim se sa de ne na ha omo because da bia me ka che o se sa yare we ebe show ama wo hunu se sa de ne na eku no na eye ade a normally ma symptoms ebe so mu no na de woko and that is cardiac problems akumamu problems and then no na me pese obi atwe na fidie hu no yensua de me pese o te na utie me because cardiac problem kumanfo bebre wa bra ye nim ade a ema na ye de ebasa na de tie ne se akoma na ade ba ko ye ne se e di moja e friend say oxygenated blood oxygen a inipadua ni hia no through the friend say red blood cells no hemoglobin na transported to all the part of the body e flu three so ekosi unan ase na de tie ne say akoma no e na ye se adwuma na ayete say o pump a pompe e fa sa entini ni mu e na ye de ko na de tie ne say ye wo akoma mu problems bebre e hadipa e bia so symptoms no e depended the type of idea one, we have what we call the blood vessel problem, and also what we call the coronary arteries problems, coronary artery diseases. Now, and also what symptoms are eba a brief problem metal me boas na machechim. You have what we call irregular heartbeat. And also anase arrhythmia and no what akumane se empompi and no what the symptoms are also so edeba enti se wo show symptoms bi wo nipadua ni ma and no kwati bi kire wo the kind of heart problem o ye dey o and ye what we call a friend is say on valve problem. You say your valve and I say and you may be ma mojanitimi pie echo and also your problem your heart ni say aye infection and I say endocarditis ni nyina say akomano infections and I say emwo bia baba betinem didi akomano ho a de say akomano and your friend is say congenital heart problems and only there normally I na ye the wo and I say o maame an shewa na say genetic problem bi wo ho no ma wo ho ana de wo de beba no nya wo bobi bi akoye na kofa sa ha ne brɛ but ede wo ayede ababa beto na wo sa so ye de edi nyini ni nyina nyankopon adom ye wo a problem no anu ye wo ho nti ebre kobre no mecho na be dika start with the coronary heart disease and I say coronary artery diseases no enu de ye na ha adwen pa ye ne say ayete say o pipe o droben ya nsuo na mu no aya na ye frɛ bibi cholesterol for me bibi to say plaques ewom na esisi arteries ni mu eno na no normally na aya na ye ni padua no ne activities bi aye ye de kofa sa de ne bra etu bo se wo droben na edi moja ne nam no obo se na enu asisi na mu sisi so sa na nyankopon nim de mu no wo se ni padua no so continue to survive enti ma akoma no pompe din se ne be ya moja ne betimi afiri ba bi a wo se eko enti asa pompe de din na o de pressure na se o de how air to akoma no so na akọ develop to problems are met me akasenti one obetimi ahunu say o chest ubo sometimes wo hu say onya chest pain ebi honum so na o neck no and na say o neck na akosi wo jaw honum ubo say wa na so and also ebetimi ma indication say o yenya heart problem and na obi honum so obi hu say numbness on a friend say on sa na o na oba bia timi yetitriti and obi honum so obi hu na bibia so no na ogyina honom saa ekyerɛ sɛ mogya ne ntimi nkɔ baabi a wɔsɛ ɛyɛ de ɛkɔ adeɛ baako so abɛta hunu sɛ normally no wonhyɛ condition mu wonam awie mpa so wobɛhu sɛ na wobaabi astarte yɛ nwunwunu na sisi a mede mens ahomakora kyekyere wo nsa a wobɛhu sɛ hanom na yɛ nwunwunu deɛ tie ne ya ne sɛ mogya ntimi nyɛ de enko enti baabi a wo hɔ abɛhu sɛ baabi astarte ɛyɛ nwunwunu ɛkyerɛw sɛ woyɛ nya what we call the coronary artery diseases yi bi nneɛma bebree ne timi ba ɛbrɛ kɔ brɛ no mɛsa kyerɛw ɛne ɛwɔ irregular heartbeat ɛno nso so wɔ type ɛne ɛwɔ tachycardia ɛno ne yɛ hwɛ na akoma no ɛpɔmpe kɛseɛ anaasɛ ɛpɔmpe kɛseɛ ne ɛwɔ bradycardia wobɛhu sɛ there is slow heartbeat ɛne nyinaa wɔ ha wɔbɛtumi akɔfa bra ɛno nso so yɛwɔ nneɛma bi a ɛbɛtumi adati chest pain wobɛtumi ayɛ de ɛhu bi sometimes wɔ hɔ ɛno nso so wobɛhu sɛ wo naase anaasɛ wo baabi astate ɛyɛ de ɛɛtaatae anaasɛ wobɛhu sɛ w'ani astate wani esoro ne wo fom no astati pagya sometimes bi kura ma wani kura timi ede ehonhono eno ne timi kyerɛw sɛ ye nya sa heart problems ni eno bi won so ma wo weak now feeling dizzy ma wo weak pa na wo feeling dizzy eno ebetimi akyerɛw sɛ wo sɛ wo kohunu doctor en de bia me ka sɛ emfiti preko pɛ na unya symptoms bi se bibi ye wa wakɔ to aduro bi akeke na wo no wo se hunu ade kora ye wo na yetimi ahwe abo me number ne 0244 08 76 87 0244 76 dem bia me ka kyerɛ se uni doctor familiar wo doctor problem bi e ha wo bia na se obehia na okwan mu bia na wo de frɛ me anopa awia anumre anadwo obi a oni me bia nim se megye wo so na emwa bia me wo ma no metimi de aboa me to aso no we have what we call the congenital heart failure and no and I say congenital heart disease normally na ya na enya obi bi na akofa baye e genetic makeup na say e bia aduro bia wo maame no no ye bra na onu madu wo say da bia me ka cho say eno no madu keke ana especially say wonim say wonyema and mano eno no madu keke say bia unya symptoms bia na akono madu it can be say e bia na ye pregnancy onum ya pe na akoka problem when ya ma wo so na akoka ade e be affect heart ne pe na afi akwa ne be nyini no na o develop sa problem bi and ebi wonum so onko antenatal o nyim nyina o feel say o de me nyim kra me hospital na ma nyame adom na ma wo one hwe ya we am nyama bi wo ya ntreat e betimi lead to what problem ya make ono sa type of problem symptoms na ya obeta hu ni utanya shortness of breath ohumi a enya na entansi so akora no bewu se wa start ya ketekete wo de ketekete saa na odi nyini anaso bi won ma bewu se oho no ma ono anankasa ne so ete ensuonim de enti ane so no de continuously na ne so te onya symptoms bi anso ne so te ya na de ete obi won so na ne nase atatai sa ono so ewo sa symptoms yi ehye sa symptoms ya se no so betimi congenital heart failure yi bi na de tie ne se sa ye wo another one so e fe no heart infection and no if that virus is betimi de aba either parasites betimi asa and most of times no bacteria infections and it be ba tina de bia no make say menyare ansa na wako hospital anytime bia hu se bibi eye obia no hospital and asa wo honom ka feel fine we fine wo pese wo na yenhwe ne yembiem nya about not ni ma wo se anhwe na wo hu se wo be ko no wo say sometimes obi won normally stroke me ba me dru honum stroke yare hu ebebo nka ye san na to ebebo nka ye san na to ebi won man nka ye na ebebo kra no ohunu se stroke na ya na eye won but at the time ebeto no chill once and a cardiac problems is so normally an internal problems but a chill once obi won man a chi no da ama ya hye ohunu onim se ekọ onko hospital biem obi se be chi biem no na de ukowu wow na enema ben na obi beka se enema ben na betimi amamatimi anya sa heart problems bi one eye age factor wo se ohunu se ebre kobre na wo nyini no o tini ni mu emu yeketoa ena mu susu esisi onunum nro odi aduane ensuo fam ni sane mani nyina entini ni mu eye de ahoden eye de eba fom enti ewunyi asese unyini no sometimes Philip Reko pede wura hospital bi na se doctor hweme na me hwese ni problem bi aba mi ni pedema what you say anase wo doctor bi abetimi asusu niam bi ho akere no na wa kire se bia bra hospital anase ni what scientific clinic oba betimi ahwe e de aboa and another thing is a man have a higher risk of getting akuma problem than a man akuma problem na ya normally esi wa bra o ma start nyo menopause enti sɛ ɔba start edu menopause age bia pɛ was start visit hospital by memory they normally the try na yɛnkɔhwɛ sɛ problem bi ɛsa ɛwɔ hɔ nom a ɛna family history obi wɔ nom ana ne maame bi ne papa bi ana obi anya saa de ne bi da ɛma ɔnka yɛ sɛ ebetumi ato obra bi wo sister bi ana sɛ wo nana bi ɛma ɔnka yɛ sɛ ebetumi so ayɛ dɛ ato wo so adeɛ baako ɛkɔ so saa akomayadwe pa yɛ smoking. Eti mesrew medi nyamedi srew me pawachew wo smoky a mesrew obetimi a enkejai because at the end of the day ebetimi akofa sa how we yide abro na de ana ha adwen say eya na nche wo ntamu ebru bira e bia wakoye wa pension bi ana say obetina fi adwodwo ho amanfra mapa fa ho na nananom abehwe wo no that time no na be dey ebeku afiri wiase ena obi wo nom so eye alcohol continuous alcoholic oye onom nsa ma otimu se onom nsa ena nsa no so wonhwe ayi percentage ni ade o fire pa na ode ko nipadwem eno de menka ho ase bebre na wa nkasa wonim se ebetimi akoma wanya sa problem na de ha dwan meka asem mama ni abre ne se normally ma wo symptoms ma wo enso bibia wo nipadwem ahwe akoda one day pe wo be sori na wo sori bibia very important and I say ebia wo ko baby unam ti sa na watwa atwetim na de wo ko enti ehu hia so obehu doctor na watimi ahwe me number ni biem 0244 0244 high cholesterol aduani diem ni sa ne mani nyina diabetes diabetes a bit more standing risk of getting akumayare high blood pressure a bit more standing risk of getting akumayare and idea ba ko so atimi cause sa endocarditis and say akumamu infections ni ye obi on ten timi ntwitwi ni say and say only good oral hygiene because a gums ni ade no etimi ma allow moja as get access to the bloodstream very quickly it is a bacteria we betimi afa ho akuma na mo akotena no mo ye dey omo how na ebre kobre no me ba be kire enen me time ni swa ebre kobre me ba be kire ekwan a won se me de ogimidi dada me ba be kire ebre ade a betimi di pepre prekese koko ahaban globe ye friend say gava ahaban ene sa nyama ni nyina betimi ayede asolve akomayare me mre ni swa ene na me pese me kire ba mre ni swa enti wo problem bia wo betimi aframe sisi a na metimi ahye ebo me number ni
0244 abusuafo ni what scientific hospital ya die bi how bia saudi stroke high blood pressure ana say hepatitis na how ulcer ana typhoid de akini abra ni what scientific hospital na wasa oba Kumase atonsu Monaco junction ewo atonsu Monaco junction ni adansuru bank no na edie ni ho konkran so ewo circle interchange na se futu Ramadan ni mo ene ewo ene NS Kamisabro san no enso die ni Kumase ya juada kosi memenda na nkran so yawada edi kosi defia den to betimi afre doctor ni mo na medical scientist ewo honom no yetimi ahwe ama ya die bi atu ase de ama number ni hia frɛ na busa 0244 0876 870 0876 0244 0876 87
unim se sa akumayari etimi ema omema sem kofumpa ade ba kwa manka no because we say da biam ka se be ma ni pagya ni nyina eye moja ene de ko enti se akumayari na se o start enya akumayari ade ba kwa betimi asa ama wanya asem so bo se omema sem astati eba for na se obema na ntimi nsoro nyina so eno ebetimi a kire se oye nya akomayare eno so ba ebetimi a hwe
okay enti the what scientific herbal hospital no paucho ye be nkomo be fro na nkomo bi a wo bia no enso ye ne wo edi mun friend numbers no na nso mo be kan anopai sisi ya no ya de hu hia ye pa enya sam kitu akra ye to so de amamo Kessben 3.3 Kessben 2.9 Accra DSTV channel 364 Go TV channel 121 and Chamoko Kochade. But before that Meko Newton Latte Marijata also a person dear film Kakra Kumasi Santi Kotoko against Samatex matcha a course so was Samra Boy and of a Heart of Oak and so any Legon cities any other matches Brekum Chelsea etwa Mediama ewo takwa ekotia omo na nsempi. I'm Pastor George from Yeji. Awal Mohammed Hudu mentioned a Ghanaian international entry AJ of Bohum as a lone Ghanaian to play in the game or in that game. But there is a certain Kwatin who went out to make way for entry AJ. Is he not a Ghanaian? Thank you. Awa Mohammed. Bra nabe yisa asimi ano and so Fama Yen. Fama eye Pastor George Yeji eno di message free by Joe. Carefully show that disallowed penalty against Hearts of Oak yesterday and draw your own conclusions and show the foul against Kumasi Asante Kotoko that resulted into a goal and draw your own conclusions. Jam School Swami on the way and so Abraya. Kwame Kiababe translate Kwame Nanka Omayan Konuti no mana.
I'm say be anka be charge we na Konuti no because sika na ka 3,000.
Aka 3,000 dey say me check. Okay, oka mini anu ye bia. Show no una u control me. Dobeka na me ye. Enti osimenya dey. Ngo cheska and sana ya Konuti lati. Marijata. All right. Mayanko na ba obabi e wini second one no. So mama ni ndi nkoma ka mepe o.
We win second o see the phone money problem. Enti okotofun. Osi.
Me basa me sa oba ndi nkoma ansana. Mama.
See the phone call off. Osi the phone hame.
See the money more different number be able to
fresh. I can't pay different number.
Nothing you know entertain nkoma. O pankrono. Wow. All right. Now obetimi so atwa bi free ama no ne.
Me pacho I'm sorry.
Okay.
Physical money. Send momo from my kunyan wa ha.
Okay.
But wo de wo ho ntimi ntwe.
Okay. Abrante na okan my friends have opened their TV. Kessben, no.
My friends have opened their TV.
All right.
O me be TV no.
I was going to travel every Holland, but
Mr. Sama go dey say famo obi o ha no ntwama.
It ma go bones work quickly. Na yankoche 1000 etosom yensa ansana yakọ Newton Latte Marijata or the Indian ba na fi local source no so etoto so. Hello Bones.
Hello. Sika kuku no aka 3,000 Ghana cedis na gum ebe kwama 3 lucky winners. Na je say ye che baako na aka 2. Enti so ticket nyamedi ha mpacho fa de ne bra. Na won so betimi awini right here on Kessben midfield action. Cash pot. Kuku emu ofe 30 million yes ka keto ayenkwai. Why na the next 1,000 ekodi man star 256 star 2 hash no selected Kessben FM Kumasi na se Josika ochiche no ebi na won so win big 1,000 going 0243 963 star 0243 963 star so number near check your phone says here 1,000 Ghana cedis has been credited to your Momo wallet. Say you ada Roma, but your 10 million cedis. Also will share I cut 20 million, 2,000 Ghana cedis to go. And you also bet me we need be. Cause one of my ticket name a star 256 star 2 hash no selected Kessben FM Kumasi. Na ebiana 2,000 akano. Once what me we need be. We take Kessben 92.9, Kessben 93.3, Kessben television. Obia to me we need Ghana fana bebia. Say yo 1,000 ko aka 2,000.
1,000 echo aka 2,000 cedis na koswa ebia enebe yoda. Okay, the next lucky winner ewo line so hello
Joe.
Yeah, good morning, good afternoon.
Joe.
How can I free?
Come second time.
Okay, and you tea papa. Your friend say
Your friend
Obi ucha say and now the be out ye.
Oh, and then me 50 cities.
Okay, enti 1,000 na be good phone so boa.
I'm trying.
Akwe na say we do be wadwuma.
Oh, da me shomo pa maybe na man shebia man shom program na me nkwadwuma. Me show you na me ko.
That's pa. The day na o ka kire obi a
Oh, I think real. Maybe the second time into me did and real be honest.
Okay, tinyese nyade a oba abijai, obetwa da bia. Oh, so watwa oni. Obi a free line no eso. Enti koswa itire ebia na uti eba be ye. Okay, sir, please, DJB needs applaud for what he's doing in Ghana as at his young age. Kato would we free Solpon Zongo and Abraya Solpon Zongo minim hoye papa. Kwame. Say Mako Newton. Yeah,
Solpon Zongo.
Yes. Yes.
Solpon
Zongo, Ufri Miles, Kwanchi Krum. Now Koso Solpon Zongo, minim hopa Guabado, minim hodina. Okay, all right.
Time in can send me a catch me for Solpon home, Mobien, time in him.
To the American cemetery,
for Solpon, name me be a coyo.
Already, mess suspending never be. Next time, Madame for Bow Honor, Obaki coming who's about said that, me suspending never be for some days. Yes. Na wakwa no tum kakra. All right, Newton Latte Marita Tamimra Hona fi yenti do de brain.
Studio now over the weekend bet by Premier League actions bebre etwaguye across the breadth and the length of the nation. Oko Samra Boya Kumasa Sante Kotoko etwa Sematics and omode confess so coach Nurdin so making sure say obe maintaining all the 3 points now our Samra Boy going over the table at this point oh share ase honma Karela Ewo Form B Heart of Lions Ewo Form B and of course Kumase Asante Kotoko so Ewo a form as part of the lower bottom clubs now there after 10 games or more 10 points. The attorney said omo game back be na na pick a point back and yema ensure that enko smooth and farmer Dr. Ogum and the boys are talking about more attacking production or more actually just 7 goals are considered 9 at this point. Kotoko pretty at a goal deficit of 2. It means say omo ayiro omo power in the final third. Now omo nyire omo anymore dia as say omo silly now talking about the game now, one player next in China, our Kotoko a team no you can't experience maturity, you can't a standard of a Danlada, a bro squad no be so make Danlada make as a leader of the team. But game no cost and yeah, dear leader and me free Danlado. So from the time I hear toss coin who said Danlad show the presence at this point mood no come up now many will share deal is based on the game no timeline. So after set toss now yeah toss Danlad I choose baby or boyfriend now me focus on Danlad because he's the key man for the team. On the captain no can you on the captain I'm ban the button sir me focus so but I demand a lot as a young coach from every player over just the pitch so and do say na enye coach na beba with as a coach adwuma nyina no so before the game so from the 40th minute Maskipo and you be brave but am do akodu no you focus your attention e than lad the communication now to say this communication isn't about the woka ubi wa no akanko your body demeanor how our body no shape no and them our body ni nyina no communicate to other guys within the squad. Now watch closely. Game ne question every time be say focus on that lad so say bibi had so from the 41st minute after second I consider first goal no by virtue of a foul on committee now who say that lad posture no can and sembebre it might also even be say before the game no not that lad on your good position now focus solely on that lad the reaction. This is a dead moment because I will be there from 76 minutes. Focus everything on the captain. As at this point, Ojina Baby or negotiating or Kasacha boys, now assure no what he's going through as an individual. Every time it is 6 minutes, and I will show you. Come on, capture than ladder. The body no there, I catch the other members of the squad. No, send the reaction no SCTA. But this is a blaster product. This is a top-notch goalkeeper based on your standard way and. This is the ladder. The last time I won in a major tournament. Now, Russia 2022. Qatar 2022 World Cup, no, not Danlad Kaho. But Danlad never showed presence, one show character, one show a leadership quality. And at this point, it was down to Sheriff. Say Obeba capture Danlad. Say, and Nema Ekosuni, they should still fight and proceed because 88th minute they still had chance. But you saw that say Opati Danlad. Danlad was still not okay. But I was asking myself a few questions. Say before the game, Bibi Koso dressing room, and now say even Abbas Bibi Koso, but you can say before kickoff, something really happened. I'm a Danlad and show the real boy now. Minimum no. But I'll be telling you the other side of Danlad. Now apart from the Mayachro, watch closely. This is the real Danlad, and I'm a person who will give them. So every time you can see these smiles, you can see say or no na Ginger boys or Sevu we are or no reminder boys they say guys you should focus, keep your concentration in the game, and this is the Danlad I have known. But I didn't see this Danlad in Samra Boy. No, watch this. This is from last season Erbano. Danlad Sevu we are. Or Madio mistaken he tries to keep the tempo so low or tries on the boys Rebecca. Temperature not fly higher. Danlad tries to become back be at that boys. And this is of course Danlad I know. Top-notch leadership quality or Danadi editor or some of the boys, and this is a Jean squad. So and Krano Bamu not Danlad no Bamu Ebu or Samra Boy. But I've never seen Danlad oko off. Now watch this season here. After said Danlad a year save we say. You can see say defenders another, but to Antiochia when the attempt while pushy, he is only telling the guys say stay focused, everyone mark them one-on-one. He's cheering them up to show say this is a leader, this is a captain, this is one of the grown-up players within the dressing room, and this is one of the matured guys within the setup. But a day and a Danlad, you know the contrast of Danlad, a year to see El Samra Boy in a way gamer and Imankoye. Now you can judge between the two circumstances. Now I combine the C and Yamano. The Danlad you know, and the Danlad who or Samatex, what really went wrong. Now it's a game no GN7 as a coach and now it's a technical member being one. We all go back to the captain, not captain no Akabi. So you can see say Danlad has been a vibrant guy within the setup. But this Danlad I saw, it was Samatex, it's a Danlad. In fact, it was something Dr. Ogum would later have to find out, say, a DNA and a Koswa, a hard Danlad. Now, talking about Danlad, let me move on to the coach, Dr. Ogum. Every time we are Kotoko field and also our right, some be committed foul. No more, there are sensitive areas on the field and you can also commit foul, baby. So watch closely. Show areas are committed fouls, Not sure how more they recover on games, These are other details of the Kotoko team. Omulusu passes, 50-50 passes. They are always late into tackles. Decision making is so poor and very average around the box. And now the Santi Kotoko so concede the seed fouls to the position. A Banisana Kotoko concede through those set pieces, But why does that happen? This is an offensive team, a team structured on the proceedings and everything. I'll say a team the show. But at this point, Sakotoko attacking no man to me and show opponent in 10 overs. Now Obama committed foul around their own box, so you can watch where Samate zero. These are some of the issues that is still a team no more. Yeah, now Marco Toko concede goals. So team being Kotoko open play and challenge so much. But from open play, team need to go. But team no animation team say hopefully Kotoko foul around the arc area here. Kotoko foul definitely and signing upon game no. So you saw that from the 66 minutes. Now let me take you to the dance park. Around the 56 minutes of the game against Bibiani Gold Stars. This was a fate foul. And Kotoko are committed on the box in enemy. They are always late. 2, they leave out pockets are so dangerous to the opposition. It was a arc and anybody Kotoko committed a lot of fouls. Like a Yamon share and I am Monko Mukradiaka, a baby. But opponents also so sometimes they take advantage of that. And you saw that brilliant save from Frederick Asari. Now me do dance back. Me the candle starting on Samra Boy. Every time watch this zone. That is why here say ball from open play now structure in the good one. Ebotiano. They do commit, sorry to use this word, silly fouls around the box. And the banners are not about opponents and extra strength. So they will be creating chances from set pieces or dead ball situations. And you've been seeing this each and every time. Regardless, this is in Anakramansa Stadium or in Swatre, and they also had their chances through those set pieces. It's been happening, Doctor. to go over your games and analyze everything, why and how you commit those fouls around the box. And this is at the Babaya Sports Stadium. Dan Lada Niban Hosana Bonnet Danet against Dreams. Why should that repeat itself? The recurrency within the team has to be worked and repaired. But yes, from Samurai Boy, you saw that from Inswatre. You've seen that at Dance Park against Bibiani Gold Stars. You've also seen that against Dreams. But then Tina Koto committed a lot of fouls. Now, because a foul, no, the all right, so I commit to a pack and so by BR. But area be the committed fouls, now, yeah, not a punishable. And this was a foul around the 28th. We defenders or midfielders, between that line or Mohoba Popo, on the committed foul. And a banner says they would have advantage. Now, moving on to Lagos City's in the House of Folk. These are situations that Yana and Wama League, general and grow bebre. So, Semi Busase, apart from Entreya Uhui, Lagos Cities were here for House of Folk were here for a day I didn't know if you catch me. But this game, no match commissioner at Honomo. Why would you allow the game to proceed? This is our main capital. City, no, any other boss, I always say, and during such stages, Yana Bono Elba Bia. But why should the game go on? At the end of the day, there should be some level of clarity between the two teams. But that's not the focus. The focus is ball a foul and I said yet foul. I was supposed to host Refikala, but my tear the voice of Refikala said what bread. But let's go through in a jiffy. Now share situation where at the time when Lagos Cities penetrating and the area has for boxing. First of all, you can watch it set line outside. But Kevin of Sassy say, and ya have me my crime, my own friend, no more, me a person or Jebono. But be a born in them, baby and in Sanam. A question here, and I said, General push no, not a line, and I say, and your boxing, a line so, and I say, and your line so. I had him in person committee. Refikala is a key man. He's the best man to judge this. In fact, a line so and an line so. But don't forget, Kotokone Karela, it was a similar situation as you a line so. And at the end of the day, foul no do committing a line so I can boldly say that. But I got talk boxing. As to set a foul inside the box or any foul, the line would have to depict it. And I am not the right person to say this, but they made me actually say, first of all, the match should have gone on with Hasfolk having a different jersey. Neka conflicted. Apart from that, this is obviously a foul. Baba be a General Adaruma, I mean Jaina Refikalaba, or Baba Chelsea, Baby a a say outside, and I say inside. As we feel so, but me log into Kessben, your platform, so by Biana, so I share opinion. For now, General, I mean, I actually, now if I'm on a program, so for free horrible.
Okay, anti Calaba, but my Calabio was Sembi at the Mountie, Tenie quickly now, Emranokwa and Echo. Newton should come again because I totally disagree with him. Did he really say that Ogum should change his style by stopping or by putting the ball on the turf? Did he really say that, or it was a joke? Is he expecting Kumasi Asante Kotoko to play high balls on the Babayara pitch, Sugakope and other centers with smooth surface? Every coach has a style, and it takes time for new players to adapt and adjust to that system. Mind you, Newton is an upcoming coach, so we are watching him. Some of the Kumasi Asante Kotoko players' performance are suspect. And as I said last week, that some people are paying huge monies to some of the players to lose. I know what I'm talking about. Ababio Michael, Anthony Diwe, Abreye. Newton, a short comment.
As I make Dr. Gumesh team now based on team now no a person born to form a replica of what he had at Wafa. Now enye easy, enye one man job or enye one day job. Enye dako pen at the born to form amana ye. The Tiani says some of the opponents, especially on Omu home hono, as someone for resource sake. For resource sake, and yet the Biana, my style of playing here in Swatre, my style of playing here, Semates, my style of playing, dance park. Nina, unya resource, when your resource at the pressure and about so. And I am saying this, say, taught the beer, some of the opponents, go direct against them. And then the Biana will overcome according to methods and strategies. They will not get you the results. It's a long-term project, but in order to think about results in T, a total beer as someone sakakra in Swatre. Want me, I'm 5 passes and twice, so this will be a different video from the game. Bibiani Gold Stars similarly went almost 6 passes and twaso. And over the weekend, Samates, Kotoko Antimian put 5 passes together. So why would you always stick to short passing sequences? Ewabra Emfa. Meanwhile, you need to, accumulate results and points. And one thing I say, sometimes Dr. Betimi have blended the two. A direct nature of play, not the results. But the beer, medium percent to form, I am telling you, it will not work. That is my point. Nemo Mami Musa say, when a catcher was Pep Guardiola Champions League final about 3 central defenders. What did John Stones can one 4? What did Champions for can one add them? But Pep switched to a back 3 for the Champions League final. Yana coach in there sometimes the only but game way here some very important to switch between the two will get you results will be infinitely enkoto. Pep had to switch to a back 3. This is a coach of both flamboyant football with 4-3-3 expansive nature. But Champions League final no about back 3 and the Johnstone said Ginani meaning say or Ginny opponent and so. And that is what I am telling Dr. Ogum say. Yes, one had the two from the befa but M for 1 month, M for 1 season. Yet to fancy here results. So to be a go direct, go physical, bully the opponent. And then I walk to form in Swatre. What the two form what your form they will play the same way because some pre golden dance park or the quarter from Mfa Samates or the quarter from Mfa. We are here, you better analyze the season. Dr. Pa Uncle say and the guys will still struggle, but opponent to be there, he has to be physical and direct. Now we're moving from a strategy now. That is what I am saying, and I am pleading to Doctor say ontie na on consider the be to form and working on certain venues, so physical and direct. So results so that later no games in that form no now they are showing project this is my little comment general.
Okay, Newton Latte Marijata minima de I have a Michael so sign the fufro about quickly mami wishi Obasima and your Obasima birthday. Obasima was Sunyan and your birthday. Mama wish you happy birthday. Or Obasima collections. Sunyan or Fiapre Town Square. A town park no a opposite. A didn't anymore. Obasima collections. Young wish you happy birthday. And they would be papa. My sweet girl. Young wish you happy birthday. Young punch out. Na on your kese favors no or the mouth uncle na onfa amount Obasima of Sunyan. Kwame Mickey Mamra ho quickly and I'm in kocha de ba kumra. Na yes me chat de ba kwa basisia *256*2# ana udi dwawia na makwa kocha de ba ko me ba ya na afi local service kakra e de bremo Kwame
Hebaso Company Limited na de Hebaso capsules no abedwa so kope Hebaso capsules ne bi na unnum Hebaso capsules ne bi a ebetibi aboa ye papa Hebaso capsules ne capsules a me kanfo e de amount num Hebaso capsules ne bi na boost to male vitality usisi yare no ebeko o low sperm count ni so betwa e de amount ebeboa wo ama libido na wo form no apejam e de amount ebema blood enso etima ko bem enum na wo be hyem anigya ba e de amamo ye de Hebaso cream enso abedwa so wo bema no use Hebaso cream ni bi unu ba be hyem a na wo use Hebaso cream ni bi ebetimi aboa mo ama nigye no ewie peyo e de amamo na de rubber capsules and a feminine wash e de abedwa so when you rubber capsules and feminine wash in Bia, what bound no more, and my messes in the bay, what bound no more, or messes in about pain, and Masutra, Ayana was so kick out, and Masutra, Ayana imponum, Emma, I would discharge no, Nina Subitra, Ediamawa, a rubber capsules and feminine wash, and I was so using. Or Coba Ma Mr. Abu Jasso, or Coba Ma Mr. Malaria drew, Malaria never quite, no pibiato, no one num, a bit to malaria, and I say at the mouth, when no matter untimindi. Ebema switcha e dia ma Hebaso Company Limited e de sendo we nyina no e de abedwa so opedudu etu a ya number 0266 186 161 0266 186 161 obetima frɛ yɛn one number we so coconut plantation and
last draw no may mienu abom.
Okay.
I kasa wi a may mienu na abom. *256*2# dial select number 1 Kessben FM Kumasi enti me mienu abom enti monka mo ho ebia na uti ayeye. All right, yenko.
Enuti utiri betimi ayeye ede amount kopebi na twa na utwa utiri be ye ede amount we a coconut plantation ene etom enunti sene so we 7-acre land ene wasum 650 trees ena esisi eso enunti sene so wo ye obi a wo pe ye kubefuo ato kubefuo ena apato a number we ena wasa ofre number no aye 0240 475229 0240 475229 obetimi afre number we wo fre number we am ye beje so na nkomo bi o bia no ye ni wadi 0240 475229 ofre number we so a ye beje so na say 0203 909060 fre number we so na ye mboa na ye nu ndi nkomo police dropa num police ni na drone bi na num police ni drone bi na ko ni peduema e ko boost immune system no num police ni drone bi e boaw ama o liver problem no eso atwa e de ama o kidney problem no eso betwa e de ama wa e police ni na drone e na wasa wonum num police ni drone na ensolve sa problem ni nyina emfama o obi a wo kidney problem o liver problem o lungs problem ana say obi a nyemankoye emfama ko pe police ni drone bi na be boaw ama nyema esisi suye e de ama Canada leathers obia open leather ato eye Canada leathers and also show me chira kwan wo pe quality leather e de ya akonya open quality leather e de ayo car seater and also pe quality leather e de ayo bed leather ayo quality de baby no benye biato gise Canada leathers and akwa obenya quality leather ni bi na wo so wetimi ato na wo so wetimi akwako use enunti na wo so frɛ yɛ wo number we so 0593 740 914 0593 740 914 yawo aye kro from ye be Janet and Sons leather the auto and what papa leather no type ben color ben and apato wo ni che Canada leathers wonsa entimi enkabi 02053 740 914 obetima frey one number we so Kanisa Ventures and the Kanisa heba mixture na bedwaso kope Kanisa heba mixture binum unum bebo ma blood circulate unum Kanisa heba mixture bema obetima bo adwuma ye o prostate na o problem mum no esu betwa e de amawa e Kanisa Ventures wo medra ye fe ne Kanisa heba mixture ne bi ene wo so num bi na ensolve sa problems in emfamao Kanisa de eye dropa num Kanisa heba mixture ne bi na problem bi a wom bia no ebetu asem enso e de amao Kanisa Ventures and o medicine drain e de abedwaso akwentio de ye na betu kwan a first aid travel and tour and also show me tira kwan o hwehwe first aid travel and tour for wo me betu kwan ama kwentio no wetima akọ no asumdie mu enunti obi apese okọ Canada ope 10 years visa yenye betimi age ede amount ope United Kingdom na akọ a ye betimi age visa no ede amount ye beje visa na wie ansa ne no wakasika bia enunti na also offer number we so 0244 752195 0244 752195 0244 1939 0244 1939 your number no wo frɛ a ye beje so Dr. Muzu Herbal Clinic uko Dr. Muzu wa wo bia wo stroke wo sciatica wo arthritis wo bia wo stomach ulcer wo typhoid anasa wo bia wo low sperm count Dr. Muzu aseye ena wo so ko Dr. Muzu na omboam na yari wontu ase emfamam Amuzu Herbal Clinic abo aye tafu nhye so Moro Market bo ben aye Moro Market o enkran so our Christian Village Achimota woni Prima Filling Station di hwani mu ne number 0247 776743 0247 776743 obetima frɛ Amuzu our number we so Kel 360 toothpaste no toothpaste papa anopa bia so twetwe ose na be twetwe ose a unya Kel 360 toothpaste ni bi na wo de twetwe ose enu na betimi aboawo enu na de twetwe ose a emma wonum da ho enu na de twetwe ose a ebeboawo ama pampan na wonum no efiri wo akọ ede ama ɛno na de twitwiw si a ɛbɛma ɛyɛ teeth no ahoɔden ɛnso abem. Black Friday ɛyɛ 13th of November. Franco Trading Enterprise say Black Friday no wo boawo ama nyama papa ana wonsaka wo ma 40% discount and ye dey emma and it is sending so na Black Friday no wo so ekoto ade wo Franco Trading Enterprise wo pe mobile phone atom wo pe air condition anaso pe air fridge anaso ope speakers washing machine television anase adibia hebianum oko Franco Trading Enterprise yebema discount of 40%. Last chance herbal center and a day obofo herbal mixture a day abedwaso FDA agiatum so benuma dra nom obofo herbal mixture no and no herbal mixture no ma adia wose kosa yare no baby wose kono enum ena betu ase ebekọ na kosa yare no edi efiri ho enum ti na make for obofo dia mawo wo bia wo problem with arthritis and na so bia wo sisi yare body pains wo ye juma dindin obofo herbal mixture ena wose onum blood insecurity o pese o purify blood no obofo herbal mixture wo bia wo malaria o typhoid ebre how obofo herbal mixture and was on last chance herbal center and a dia bedwaso 52 herbal shop e Kenya se okowa obenya bie ato Consolidated Bank of Ghana sanope me fantu anim se payday loan no e wo ho ye betia 85% of salary no e the amount abrabo dwumayfo entua sika no enunti ena so koye Consolidated Bank of Ghana na bi account no e wo maso ye said the be betima enjoy payday loan no enso ebi China Natural Clinic aku pressure ene be na aku pressure no ye yewa ye memia onsem ememia onemu said be yare bia e ha obia no ye betu ase e de amount enunti ena so we China Natural Clinic now blood pressure no o kidney problem no o diabetes no o stroke no o low sperm count no o menses na embeye no ye memia onsem ne memia nase na ye nyimfiri o emfama o tenkwanta o santase ne wo 0244 435 763 Suzy about Center Limited and a day a CB men capsules abejaso bema bejunso ye dia a CB men capsules CB women capsules e wojaso wa baba sex na betida a Suzy we me dry a friend CB women capsules no and we so you see Levels Herbal Limited and the Levels Natural Capsules no e dia bam Mundum Levels Natural Capsules ni bia e ma wo uko Levels abra muni oba enso ehyiemu Indomie beef edepa, Indomie beef de. Indomie beef easy to prepare. Any shop will be able to be obenye bi ato. The one and only general.
All right, maminkoye draws I chat to no Emra star 256 star 2 hash. Now dial select number 1. Nafi ipacho 5 Ghana cedis in the betu. Number 1 here Kessben FM Kumasi star 256 star 2 hash. Mekoye mienu abom sesia. Na mache 1,000 each. A year 20 million. And I'm de chenipa mienu sesia. Enti fa hu rem sesia last draw no utibe ye hello bonds.
The sum the cash room. Na kukuo na ka 20 million negum na chese enipa mienu omonkwa mu ba be hwehwehwem Sejo Adaroma our Midfield action so Kessben TV Kessben 92.9 Kessben 93.3 yanko why na we need the last but 1,000 no star 256 star 2 hash no selecting the first option Kessben FM Kumasi baby saw ticket no ticket 5 Ghana cedi we to 10 we to 5 we to mienu ubetimi awini prompt for mo pin pe obo shame na abaha mo amuhia me a Mr. Bonsika no chebi no me che no wa ha ti ma ticket ni mra na also betimi adibi yenko 1,000 why na ekodi ama no aha the lucky winner pacho check your phone no na dia dance check hwe na dia dance wow number is 0536 037 star so number is 0536 037 star check hwe na wadi hu dance your phone no say 1,000 Ghana cedis Sejo Adaroma has been credited to your Momo wallet Why and they win the last 1,000 right here on midfield action. Kessben cash pot. Why in the last 1,000 Kodiamano? Eyewa. Okay. Yan shay. Why they win star 256 star 2 hash. No select Kessben FM Kumasi. And only the first option. The last 1,000. Sergio Adaroma. Why and Kodiamano? Why? Pacho why and Kodiamano? Why? 0244 348 star 0244 348 star. So number near now oh check Kessben television and now utie Kessben FM. Check your phone news this year. Sergio Adaroma 1,000 Ghana cedis has been credited to your Momo wallet. Not just a nano 10 million. Sergio Adaroma go phone so number is 0244 348 star nkwadia. Not just a wo and we are last lucky winner. Our brand Sergio ma kwame che 5,000 Ghana cedis. A 50 million skada da no. Sergio.
Okay, and 2 winners and any almost a year will be 1,000 Ghana cedis. Me catch them 5,000 and I'm met me I have wajuma. Okay, enter minya bakwa meaning better train and come on seriously. We are getting tired of all the noise by the media about Kumasi's anti-Kotoko project Otumfo himself has embarked on. Leave the coach alone to do his job. Most of us supporters are silent because we believe in the project, okay? The team will have been soaring high by now if Ogum had been allowed to build upon his first season success by the Nanaya Amponsan leadership. None of you want to admit he goofed by that decision. Why? Because he's your friend. I admired him while he was with us. But once he's gone, he's gone. Kumasi Santikotoko reigns supreme. Long live Otumfo for the wise decision to bring him back and embark on building a formidable team for us from the basics. Find the message way and so Abremi says, yeah. All right, Maminko. Franco Naruho na kakra bi o kakra esem san kofa ewo me PC so ansana Naru.
Yeah, General. Yes, I think say time near short inti enso so nketen. First of all, the biggest game over the weekend the na console Samatex versus Asante Kotoko. Me kan say Samatex say omo home grounds no omo ya mana a fortress. Just say difficult to beat them there. And Ocean from Samatex perspective very good for them because team free division 1 aba na ubenya points more. A lot of it depends on points at home. Last season Ubeka and American was the last time they lost a home game was Kotoko that beat them. Who had the game itself? It's a game Samatex dominated once again. On the issue of Dunlad, Newton highlighting obviously say if it is anything to go by, then you ask yourself, say, what was wrong with that lad? I know at a point in time, now Asari was supposed to be imposed for that game. But whatever happened, there's a sign, maybe within the dressing room and the back room and somewhere they would want to address. The next thing will be their home game against Mediema. But I also think there will be tomorrow about Chelsea and so over the weekend. Boa Chelsea. Make up Chelsea, going to beat me.
Oh yes,
and yet very easy. Yes. And Chelsea traditionally are noted from home victories, but Omoko dreams, Koshe dreams 2-0.
Sure.
And Omako Mediema. These are difficult grounds.
Chelsea when you had the chance, just never London.
We are
the
there's a first of all, House of Oak Legon City is the drawn game, and I think the talking point was Legon City's ball now of going for the ball. Your ball is no ball no one but still not face attack and the time you decided maybe ba area 4 now. We go into details on all.
Papa. And George Tuahini Boatin, the Don Cola, and your birthday, George Tuahini Boatin, the Don Cola, and your birthday, young wish you happy birthday.
In person.
Michiano.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, madam.
Oh, okay.
It's surprising. But I was going to wish him. South Africa.
South Africa, okay.
But most times you're Bagana.
Oh, okay.
George is a boy.
Oh, okay. Be a Fiena Michiano.
That's why he's a boy.
Yeah.
And he's a nice person.
Nice,
we watch that me bombe chro on the me from South Africa.
Okay.
You know
Tony D any Musa no say okay.
Sounds boy
20 times. Okay.
And that's you Mickey Ando, Yenu Mickey CKFM. And so birthday.
Okay.
And Mickey very special.
And then come one celebrate and so busao efa coach Chris Hilton, executive council esku so muchia dabea but Chris Hilton fit because before that in December by about Chris Hilton
president Babontin Betro said lies system
yeah because you see Nikrom say to decide to even sack a coach or not, you must take the body, the executive council.
I mean for commercial.
Yes, yeah, must say ya pamano. Mahwa be ye wait say.
Breaking news with the Football Translate. Now the guy DJKA and so by 2 p.m. So 2 p.m.
So kuja you know a big one.
Of course no coin.
So no the Germany. All right. No man kan.
You made him say me just so come and crack or him.
Onya so fa so papa.